Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be continuing our Elspeth campaign. And, well, you know, guns. Last time we kind of did what we typically do, as in deal with our starting enemies and kill Vlad. So for today, I guess we just gotta see how we kill Droika. And after we kill Droika, the fat bastard over here, and the other fat bastard over here. Praise more? Indeed. Hello guys. How are you doing today? It's Friday, the beginning of the weekend. With the micro? Is something wrong? It kind of died yesterday. I don't know if is it too loud? Like, what's the issue with the microphone? And the bot wars continue. I'm speaking through the headset, am I? Give me a second. Thanks for that. Fuck. All right, how is it now? Or am I still talking to through the headset? Yeah, by the way, I got a new headset because it broke the old one. So yeah, that's a lovely way to start. Better? Alright, well, thanks for that. I wouldn't have actually noticed. I didn't notice that the levels were too high, but I thought that was because of what happened yesterday. So I didn't really think to listen back to it. Say something like praise Slanesh, so you know? No. No. Now okay, but make it louder. Is it too quiet now? How about now? Hold on. I can make it louder if it's, What happened yesterday? Nothing, it's just the microphone unplugged for whatever reason. I don't know why. Wasn't really an issue at all. I just switched the USB port. Okay, we can... Scaling Blight sent for test. Well, don't jinx me. I don't want him to explode. Come on, man. Here, properties. Alright, I'm not gonna increase it too much, just by a little bit. Here we go. And you guys tell me if it's too loud, if it's too quiet, or if it's just right. Oops. Oh, hello, Aster. How's it going? Alright, so anyways, guns on the agenda today. Who's ready? It's not Slanesh. It's guns. Come on, guys. I know Goths maybe a little bit Slanesh-y. Not really sure about that one, but for the most part, guns. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't remember what Droika did with her two armies here, but I think she died. Or maybe they're over here. Yeah, okay. So they're over here. Not a big deal. But I'm curious where Droika herself is.
It shall be done.
Warpstone in the headset, please no. Another episode of the female guilt wannabe. What do you mean? We got the lore of guns. In a way. Turn 23, why no Black Crow stack? What do you mean? It's not like I'm playing Karl Franz that I can just build up everything to tier 5. Come on. Plus, we don't actually get schematics from the Knights of the Black Crows. I'll get, as soon as I get known to tier 4, I'm gonna try and get the landmark. And, recruit a stack, but that stack doesn't really vibe all that well with a Elspeth campaign.
Work to do.
Vibe's a lot better when you're playing,
Inspiration beckons.
somebody else. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we want to declare war on the Birch. Fighting Wood Elves, what could go wrong? Am I right? Am I right, or am I, about to have the time of my life? Yes. Take over the current location and is strutting it around like her rose smells better than his. Yeah, I agree. That's unfair. Where would you guys, ideally, you know, she does start known, but it's like if you had the option to choose, where would you guys actually place Elspeth? Because like Geld would be at Bildorf still, right? But where would we place Elspeth if not in known? Like, I'm not really too sure about that one. Elspeth can get Knights of the Black Rose quickly, specifically because of the garden. I know. It's like we got 2 of them. Alright, we got as many as 2. And I can actually recruit them globally in 2 turns, actually. But, I don't really want to do that without having the landmark for... Which one did they build? Wait, did they build this one? Can I...
Amethyst Mage.
Ah, there we go. So this is global, this is Gardens of Moor. Right, I was a little bit of confusion there. Damn, I still have 5 global recruit slots. I don't know where I'm getting the other 2 from. These give me global recruit slots as well. Oh, they do! No wonder. Nice. Damn, I don't know which one's better than... Like, this one that gives me 2 Battle Wizard capacity and Winds of Magic reserves all armies. Or this one that gives me global recruit capacity. Like, both of these are pretty good. Anyways. Let's get down some woods, shall we?
Come to die, Hubies.
Who's with me? Unfortunately, we can't make guns out of wood. Or can we?
Bring dark.
I don't know. Can we make guns out of woods? Good question. Illustria? Oh, man. Hey, Cultists, were my top 3 most enjoyable campaigns. Scarbrand, not Dressed, Astragoth, and Beligar. Recruit halberds? No, if I recruit the halberds, this campaign will be over. We just win. It's like all we're gonna be doing from that point onwards is just winning. Because nothing can beat halberds. Such a thing does not exist in this game. Honestly, do I just fight this battle manually and just do everything with Elspeth? Like, we got infinite amounts of healing. You know, I'm kinda curious to see just how much healing she actually has. If the map's like terrible, okay, it's I don't like the map, to be fair. Plus, they're just gonna charge me instantly. Lose an Empire Knight, I can instantly recruit or fight a manual. I guess we'll fight a different battle manually. Always auto-resolve with elves. That is something I have learned throughout the course of
Our faith reinvigorated.
these streams. It's like, how many times must I get embarrassed by Draika to learn to always auto-resolve with elves? It's a really good question.
Wielder of the pale side.
Like, how many times must she keep
I trust no
teaching me the same lecture over and over again? Alright, well that's the beginning of reclaiming the Empire. What do we do with you? Let's see what Ogre
Peace for now.
the Fat is doing over here. Chungus!
Tyrant decides.
Handgun is wood?
An immaculate execution.
First battle? Nah, no Wood Elves. I hate Wood Elves. Wood Elves are the bane of my existence. If we're gonna fight something, we're gonna fight, how about Greenies? I feel like we all love killing some mushrooms, right? And mushrooms love to die. So it's like a win-win-win-win. Right? Everybody loves killing mushrooms. Mushrooms love killing mushrooms. We love killing mushrooms. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, how about we get this building? And how about... No, actually, don't do that. Let's check out what else we got in terms of construction. The Dragonhawk, we can build this and this. There goes a decent amount of money. And don't feel like I need that, so just swap it over to growth and construction. And we can actually build this and this next turn. I wonder why public order is so good suddenly. What did I do to get such good public order? I don't think I did anything. Huh. Yeah, and we could upgrade Fort Seoul. Realistically, we don't get that much better units than what we have over here. But it can help if we're just getting ogre-whelmed by something. I'm kind of still afraid that Crag will declare war, but if he does, we can at least... Well, he kind of can't really teleport back, but in 4 turns we'll be able to teleport backwards and deal with him. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of skill points, and I think we can just move on. So what do we want? Imperial Gunnery.
This belongs in my archives.
You know what's funny? Usually we would just go up here to kill rats,
Von Draken.
right? But rats are dead, if I saw that correctly.
It is our
They're still holding on, but you know, they're basically gonna die. So what do we do? Just kill ogres?
Imperial
I feel like we
Scholar
just kill ogres. That's usually the answer
for
to
the
everything.
Empire.
Good reason to divert your attention from playing Kairos? Welcome. That's good. At least they fixed Gulkfang's AI.
Small
Yes!
but substantial
But like I said last time, how long do you guys think it's gonna take before the Reddit says, please nerf Gulgman? He's too strong. He's conquering the Empire. CA! Please nerf. Alright, we gotta get to upgrades. Just get to random stuff.
Forged.
And we've unlocked tier 3. Let's go. Alright, and what do we want to get in terms of Amethyst units? I feel like it's very obvious. Do you guys agree? It's extremely obvious what we're gonna get? Boom. Alright, and get that because we gotta use it. I kinda hate that it forces you to use one to progress. They're shit. I don't like them. Alright, and looking at diplomacy. So Paravon is still alive. I don't know by what miracle they're still alive. It's like, how, why? I don't know, but they live. So, that's lovely. Let's start working towards good relations with Toddy. And we gotta murder the tree lady thingy. Alright, let's move on. You still don't get how the two magical forests are considered Empire settlements? When forests like Helmgard aren't? Are you really questioning CEA's game design? I thought we were past this. There is no logic. Hey, the Battle of the Fat! So why are the two fat bastards killing each other?
I mean, that kind of helps me. Like, that works. Also, I kind of think he lost. Yeah, he lost. Well, I guess the stinky fat bastard is stronger than the regular fat bastard.
Dark clouds gather.
Port battles are really fun. The one siege battle that is fun to play and watch. Really? I mean, I kind of am a little bit indifferent towards them, but really, you find them to be fun? I guess because they're still, you know, sort of similar to Warhammer 2 sieges. Sort of. They're not as annoying to do. I'll give you that. But I'm kind of just indifferent towards them. One thing you hate about playing Order is all the other Order factions that get in the way. Exactly. Exactly. Not enough space for both of them? Yeah, it kind of looks that way. Fighting to see who is the fattest. So they're fighting to get the crown of the fattest bastard around. I like that. Also, what are these armies that he's building? Yeah, this is basically auto-resolve stack. To the maximum.
Burdened with brilliance. My order agrees.
Okay, so Elspeth can attack this, which I'm kind of thinking... Can I even wait? Nah, I can't really wait. Okay, so she can still attack there. Can you move a little bit? It's a little bit too much.
Danger is at our heels.
There we go. Perfect.
This is it, man. Someone get me a
Alright,
report
just
from the
occupy.
defense.
And I'm kind of really hoping that Azag has enough of a mushroom brain to occupy this. But I kind of feel like Azag is gonna get fucked by Ungrim before he gets the chance to do that.
The other side beckons.
I don't know, give that to him, I guess. And just occupy.
Raise our standards here. Amethyst mage.
Wait, how did I get this at tier 2 when it was it tier 4? Or was it tier 3? Huh. I thought this was tier 4. Well, definitely should have sacked it then. Oh well. We'll kill the ogre bastards next turn. Not that big a deal. And let's just get this.
I must keep my weakness for arcane.
Alright, you know what I need? I kind of need extra replenishment. So I'm gonna have to try and get some warrior priests. Which I'm not really sure where to get them from. I can get them from here. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Okay, and we can get this, and what else can we get from here? This. Actually, cancel that and cancel this. You know what do we have? I think we have a master builder, right? Inventor. Nah, this guy's. Alright, how many turns? One turn. Alright, we'll construct next turn then. Fuck it. We'll just save up the cash and construct next turn. Not a big deal. A has mastered the art of auto-resolving. Pretty much, but only for the Empire for whatever reason. Everybody else still is still rocking those laborer stacks on turn 90. I don't know what's happening there. Tier 4 turn 24. That would be extremely quick, even for the AI. You wanna bet some AI factions currently have tier 4?
Invention is my gift.
Shall we lift the veil and see?
Come and remodel.
I think we all know the answer to that one.
Is this the correct ratio?
Amethyst.
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of... It would be kind of soon, but, you know, I don't think that it is impossible for the AI to have achieved that already.
Our common cause shall benefit the
So it's a good thing I didn't get any relations with her, because she owns Empire territory, and thus we gotta kill her. Wait, did we kill the ice bitch ever anytime we played Elspeth before? Did we ever go Goth Lady versus the Ice Queen? I don't think we have we? Well, I guess today is a perfect day for that. What better way to start the campaign, actually the stream, than yeah, sexy women fight. Master Engineer is Master Builder, then Huntsman General is Master... Yeah. This has birthday, might disappear for a moment later. Alright. That's fine. Wish her a happy birthday. Flash would be proud. Alright, I think we're done.
Tools of judgment ready.
I don't really want to embed this guy into the army, but I see no reason not to, right? Maybe instead of the archer units, yeah. Alright, I'll get rid of the archer, and I'll get him to come inside the army. And looking at everything else, where's the other guy? Here.
Yes.
We'll scout with you to see what's going on. I think that's that. Alright. Skip. Skip. Move on. Girl on girl action. We're getting the Baldur's Gate 3 bedroom scene early. Is there a bedroom scene where, Alright, never mind. Now, I know how, well. Interesting. Yeah, that's the word. How interesting Baldur's Gate 3 scenes can be, so I'm not gonna ask any questions. Anyways, you know, I could actually just sign this non-aggression pact with Scrag. I do kind of want his territory, but I also don't want to have to deal with him. Much better to finish off every bastard in the Empire that is not, you know, part of the Empire. And, get our way. So yeah, we can have non-aggression. Why not? How's Kislev holding? She actually won against the rats. I don't know if Arbol came knocking, but the rats are pretty much done for in Kislev. Yeah, usually reaches tier 5 at turn 40-ish. You think tier 4 would be around turn 30, and that's pushing it a little? Maybe. But Lord, am I most looking forward to playing in 7.0? So I'm kind of really curious about the mask. She kind of looks like a fun campaign. And after the mask, probably High Elves, then Sail, then Dakala. That's sort of how I envision myself in playing it. But, you know, somebody has pointed out something. Which is the first campaign I'm gonna be playing in my own time is gonna be Tyrion. Either Tyrion or Teclis. Nah, Tyrion, Tyrion. Gotta be Tyrion. It's like, fuck all the new lords. I want to see what Tyrion got. New stuff? Yeah, cool, cool. How about you just, show me Tyrion? Ah, come on. Why do we gotta get this always? I don't like this build, because it doesn't even work. It's like, we get none of this. CA. What was it, the Ranger building? It was the fucking Ranger building that we get bonuses from. Yeah. It's like, thanks, CA. Thanks for nothing, man. Alright, let's see if we can win against Striker with just this army. Oh, she has military presence of 12. Yeah, we can't win. So, let's kill these ogres. Let's kill these ogre bastards. We can even fight this battle if they're gonna... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we can fight this battle. I don't mind killing some ogres, my lord. And, then we'll march back to destroy the birch. Assassin's hideout? Yeah. So annoying. You watched all of Baldur's Gate 3 bedroom scenes multiple times. Oh, alright. Chat's gooning again? Chat never stopped gooning. Tyrion is weak? How dare you? Come on, man. Tyrion is best elf. You say this and at turn 23 in your Oxiatal campaign? In your campaign? Oxiatal's having tier 4 queued up? Yeah. Like I said, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. The AI grows really quickly. I feel like we underestimate how quickly the AI grows sometimes. Which I don't really think is a bad thing, but at the same time, it's like they don't really put up much of a fight.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
And they still don't put up much of a fight.
Ready for war.
I'm actually really shocked how they can have that many cheats and they still suck at everything. That has gotta be that has gotta be an achievement, right? You can't be given that many cheats and still suck at everything that much. Like, how's that even possible?
We serve friends. Spearmen. Our weapons are yours. Spearmen.
How the hell is that even possible?
And gunners. For Heldenhammer.
Alright, well, the majority of their army is over here, so let's just
For Heldenhammer.
prepare for an ogre charge. Ogre here, my lord. And this should all be fine. Alright.
Into the winds. Spread your wings.
Sigmar calls. To battle.
I'm just gonna have them skirmish because they can't be bothered babysitting them.
Onwards in Carmine.
Standing by.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Purple hand mechanic doesn't work? No. It gives you the wrong bonuses. It tells you it gives you 9% of all those bonuses. What it actually gives you is unit recruit rank +3 local province. Or local region, I can't remember which one. So, basically, it has the wrong tag. Right, it has the tag of a assassin hideout. Instead of the purple hand thingy. I don't know what it's actually called. Purple hand cult, something like that. Not really sure.
To the skies. Shadows.
Alright, let's just use this. I don't know.
I am prepared. Light is
It's like perfect situation, right?
Ulrich's wrath.
Let's see how much damage it's actually gonna do. Oops. Nah, you guys are fine.
Mage of Death.
Oh, did it already? No, now it's falling down. Wow, such amazing damage, man.
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Alright, they kinda screwed me ogre.
Moving now.
Considering they came over here instead of coming over here. So that's not great. At the same time, it's not that bad.
Yes. Cloaked.
Alright, she can land because, you know, they really can't do much to her. And this guy just don't die. Alright, everybody focus the fat bastards. Can even spear leech him. Please, no friendly fire.
Fire to the cannons. Philly, not folly.
Really not folly. Still don't know what that means.
Death claims you.
I still don't get that one.
At speed. By Ulrich's wrath.
Okay, shoot this.
Emperor's might.
Yeah, I didn't get a charge off on the ogres here. I know. Doesn't really matter too much. And the skirmish was actually working for me, which is funny.
Our orders by Gal Maraz.
Okay, turn around and shoot the ogres, my lord.
Face the
Okay, you guys can charge them.
Mage of Death.
Hand gunners. Take a position.
And I'm sort of surprised they still haven't gotten army losses. Huh. Well, to be fair, they still have a decent amount of units left, but
Ready for war. By Ulrich's wrath.
they got no more chances.
Empire.
They basically did.
Spiritor
Okay, finish them off, and you can turn around. Yeah, there we go. Army losses. Maybe a little bit off.
We obey.
Alright, make sure we kill as many as possible, and this guy really needs a potion of healing. I don't know why he doesn't have one. Didn't I equip him with one? Or am I just misremembering?
Taking position. Yes, my lord. Fire!
You might give the mask a shot. Heard a lot of good things about her. So I kind of didn't I'm not looking at anything as to how she plays. I just saw that she has like sort of a Gorbet-ish style mechanic, but not really. So that's a little bit interesting. And I don't know, I kind of feel like her theme is a bit more interesting than that of the Kala. But maybe that's just me. What about you guys? You think the Kala's theme is more interesting or the masks? You're playing Wilfric, then Marathi, then Teclis. Not chasing with Infinite Dragon Breath, Sag. Hey, I did it once. Doesn't really matter though. It's like Infinite Dragon Breath is something I do for sieges, because I just can't be fucked with sieges. But aside from that, only if it's a ridiculously difficult battle. Like, only if it's a battle where I know we're gonna suffer massive casualties, that's when I'm gonna use it. Like, a battle I'm not even sure I'm gonna win, yeah, that's when I'm gonna pull it out. Don't take that out of context. You're playing Empire and big monstrous units just keep pushing through your front line. Is the answer for this to get Cav and to then try to intercept? No. If monstrous units are pushing through your front line, what's happening is that you're putting your range units way too close to your front line. Because the AI loves targeting your backline units, and they will actually actively push through your frontline units to get to them. So, don't place them too close to one another. Plus, they're not even going to shoot properly. And what you can do, if you don't like having a front line, is have a lot of heroes and have spellcasters. That's a lot of schematics. More specifically, have light wizards. Light wizards have Net of Ammontalk. Right, so light wizards, these guys, they got Net of Ammontalk. You overcast this thing on enemy units you find to be dangerous that can push through your front line easily, and then you target fire them with your guns. And very quickly you can kill them. So those are like three things you can do, right? Don't place your range units close to your front line. Have a lot of heroes that can just charge the problematic unit and hold it still for your guns to kill it. And have spellcasters that can either net them in place or hold them down or slow them down for your guns to kill them quickly. You're gonna love Mask in multiplayer. She's gonna be an auto pick in a lot of matchups. Really? Is she... You think she's gonna be super strong? So are we to expect day one nerfs then? I'm joking. Or am I? Alright, let's get Sharpshooter.
I must keep my weakness
what
for
else?
arcane trinkets in check.
I kind of feel like we want a little bit of accusation.
Wielder of the Pales.
Alright, finish him off. We can just auto-resolve it now.
Bring them death.
When in doubt, fill it out, cast the card. You're playing Aisling, no questions asked. Can't wait to immediately play Kugath after 7.0. Yeah, that's fair as well.
The gunnery school.
I'd say the same about Scarbrand, but I feel like
Amethyst Guardian.
yeah, you know.
The other side beckons. Those in Moor's embrace have no need of
How many more Scarbrand campaigns do you have in me? That's a good question.
Lady of Shaiish.
That is a good question.
The men must contemplate death.
I kind of don't want this settlement, but at the same time, I can't really sell it to anybody. So we're just stuck with it, unfortunately. Gala has a solid starting location though. Anyone who starts out in the corner will have a comfy campaign at least. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But sometimes you don't really want a comfy campaign. Sometimes you want action. Murder. Kill, kill! You know. Good stuff like that. So let's get that. Oh, I don't have money. Can somebody give me money?
Yes.
Can you give me money?
Greetings from Sigmar.
A little bit more? A little bit more? More? How about 700? Come on, friends, I will obey! No. 650? No. 625? Come on, 610. Ah, there we go.
Right.
I don't think that helps at all. Maybe beg Dottie for some money as well.
Come in peace.
200? Ah, he doesn't wanna.
The Empire.
What about you?
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Give me money. A little bit more? No. What about 300? Alright, there we go.
Right. King Lewin.
Right, we're also gonna have to break our non-aggression pact with him because he just conquered territory in the Empire, so that's fucked. I wonder if we can bankrupt and confederate Karl Franz before he can do anything. We got a military alliance. Do we have any... Yeah, we don't have any common enemies. That's the problem. You want to join war against Draika?
The Empire. Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
No.
Victory carried on the winds of magic.
There have already been some nerfs to some of the DLC units already. Can't wait to see Snake Girls charging at charge reflection of Kislevoid warriors. I don't think it scales though. Right, I don't think that the charge reflection actually scales. It's always base damage, no?
Study this.
But yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna get shredded either way. Funny how a tier 5 unit can just get destroyed by a tier 0 unit. And again, that's... No, that's not how it's supposed to work, to be fair. But sort of it is. But sort of not really. I'm kind of really, a little bit divided in that sort of account.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
You know, it's like, on the one hand, I really think that tier 1 units shouldn't really be able to beat tier 5 units. But at the same time, I'm sort of like...
Will you join me, men of the Empire, in finding death in glorious battle?
I'm sort of like, I do want unit rolls, right? It's like, spearmen or halberds should beat cavalry, but they sort of don't if the cavalry is a higher tier than them. You know, so it's like... I don't know what to think.
Aye.
Like, you got dragon princes who are tier 5, right? And are gonna lose to basic bitch spearmen. And not really lose, but get completely annihilated. Or, really any unit. But then you have something like Skull Crushers that are just gonna plow through everything and not even get slowed down. They don't care. They're gonna murder you no matter what. Like, I really don't know. I'm really torn between between those two ideas. Alright, what do we want to get? Maybe more Amethyst units? Do I need to get... Where's the mission? So we need to kill 1,000 enemies with the Amethyst units, which is not that big a deal. And we need to maintain a total of 3 Amethyst iron sides. Got it. So yeah, let's just start increasing their capacity. Alright, and check diplomacy, move on. So we gotta kill her. No diplomacy with her. What else we got? You know, I could actually just face out and not even try and kill her. But then she would fester into a problem, which I don't really want to deal with. I'm kind of torn. Do I kill her? To kill or not to kill? That is the question. Well, we already moved this guy here. Kind of a waste of 2,000 upkeep.
My inventions will lead the Empire into a new...
Too many redundant units to balance them properly, especially on campaign. I mean, true, but you can sort of do like a large-scale thingy and then see what sticks out. True measure of a unit's value is their potential, rather than the arbitrary tier rank they're assigned to. Yeah, but the problem is, it's like, if you can win the entire campaign with a tier 1 unit, why play the campaign to get tier 5 units? You know, that's kind of the problem. Like, if I can win the entire thing with just a basic unit you get right at start, why would I keep playing to get the bigger, badder, more expensive units when you just don't need them? So it's like, you know, it just doesn't really work, unfortunately. It doesn't work, which is the problem. Alright, let's end the turn and see what Drika does. I'm kind of... Like, I do want to kill her, but... I don't know. Alright, let's end turn.
So many ideas and so
Elspeth
I think higher tier units should absolutely lose to lower tier units if used badly. I mean, that's what I said, right? It's like, I kind of think so as well. But you come to the problem that we have currently, right? So it's like, I really don't know how we can solve this issue. Too few Bulgarians to work on this game? Maybe. Praise Slanesh, what's up, Gooners? God damn it. How do you two come at the exact same time? Do you guys have a meeting room? For Slanesh cultists? It's like, alright, we come at this exact moment and praise Slanesh. How the hell does that happen? You mean units like zombies or high elf archers? Yeah. Empire Spearmen. Well, I mean, Empire Spearmen aren't that good, but still. Praise Slanesh? No. You didn't come at the exact same time they did, so your vote doesn't count. Next conference room. I'm afraid to ask what transpires there. I am afraid to ask. Gee, I wonder what happens in a Slanesh conference room. Maybe at a setting that forces unit limits, but that would hinder higher tier units. Why would you lower lower tier units? You understand the problem again? It's like, why would you lower the lowest tier units? And, you're not gonna be able to build armies. But if you lower the higher tier units, then again, the exact same problem. Like, the problem isn't the unit caps. Technically... yeah, that's true. That is true. That is technically true. Don't mention that, by the way.
Amethyst Mage.
All right, let's move on.
The law of death.
I had nothing to do with making that conference room, by the way. No Cult of Khorne participation was had there. I swear. Surely not. No. Alright, actually cancel this. And give me that Master Builder. Let's build up some stuff. Alright, give me this, and give... Yeah, I can't. I could cancel this. Hey, what happened here? Black powder store explosion. Who? Whatever.
Work to do.
Is this the Manslayer storyline in action? It's like, are we about to see Spirit of Grungy going down? Malachi yelling Mayday over the radio. Anybody else want to give us money?
Our neighbors in the east deign
Nope.
to visit.
You're like, nope. Well, I begged him. Did we beg Beligar?
What brings you here?
No, okay. Give me a little bit of cash. I need just a little bit. How about 400? Surely you're gonna give me 400. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Alright, is that gonna be enough to build up? No. I need 300 more. I guess we just can't. Don't cancel it. That's very, very worth it. Thick deer. Setting a cap for low tier units is a death sentence? Yeah. Unit limits force you to make military buildings, but I guess it won't change the endgame unit situation. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I mean, that would only... Nah, that would be a big problem. No. No. It's like, even if you made it so that you had to build military buildings to increase your capacity, right? And that way you nerf the economy as well. It's like, I feel like that's way too harsh a punishment. No. It's like, you gotta have some way of filling up your armies. So here's the thing, if you put unit caps on low tier units, you're not gonna have an economy. And you're gonna have to choose. Do you want an economy or do you want units? And if you don't choose units, you're not gonna have armies. You're not gonna be able to play the game. If you don't choose an economy, you can't recruit those units because you have no money, so you're not gonna be able to play the game. So it's like, yeah, there's no way that's gonna work. That would just be way too much. Way too much. The only reason why it works for Tomb Kings is because Tomb Kings don't pay for their units. So it's like, if you made all units free in the game, then that would work. But if not, no. That would not work. Still not war with Gorbad. Started the campaign again yesterday, and second time Gorbad's existence. Declared war on you. Nah, I think Gorbad, he is alive, but he's doing nothing against me, so... Yeah. He's kinda AFK. Call stream Interior on December 4th? No. I mean... You know, you're kinda confusing me. Are you a Slanesh cultist, or are you gooning for the High Elves? This is kinda confusion. Would you rather I play the Mask, or do you play Tyrion? I mean, your name says Phoenix King, but, you goon for Slanesh. I'm getting mixed signals here. Something isn't adding up. Alright, hold on. Who am I still able to beg for money? Miao Ying?
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon.
Nope. Good. Yeah, Gorbad's still here, but, you know, he's busy. I don't want to declare war on Naked Claw. I could declare war on Festus for money. Not like he's gonna do much. So maybe that's actually the best idea I could have. All right. Karl Franz, let me join war against the fecundities, and that's all you're gonna give me, really? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Festus is nowhere close to me, and I can teleport backwards whenever. So just start building up this. You can go away now. And we are done. Okay, you... just scout out what's happening over here. Nothing interesting. How much does the landmark cost? Yeah, it costs a decent amount. Give me this. Doesn't really matter. And I think we just end turn. Alright. You were gonna say it sounds like a Manslayer event? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Sell followers? Yeah, I could have actually. Not a bad idea. You're still convinced we first and foremost need a more aggressive AI that uses its budget? So basically Warhammer 2 AI? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that as well. Slanesh, thumbs up. Khorne, thumbs down. That's a grudge. That's a grudging. Funny how Empire can get to tier 5 on turn 20, but Cathay takes 50 turns to get to tier 3. Yeah. It's almost like the Germans are the ones that have an extremely large population. Something doesn't track. Nearest Grand campaign. Corba declared war at Elspeth and wiped her out. Ooh, that's yikes. You've been searching everywhere. Is it true that when you make 10 of the same tier of military buildings, your global recruit time for that unit gets -1 turn? Yes, that is true. That is true. Happened in turn 15. Elspeth could do nothing about his Wa. Wait, who are you playing? You were playing Tyrion? Or, sorry, Tyrion. Karl Franz? That's extremely unfortunate, but I feel like you could have maybe helped her at Nuln. Was there nothing you could do to defend Nuln with her?
Von Draken. Time cannot be resisted.
Where'd the army go? Ah, you know what she did? She jumped using the underway and somebody killed her. Yeah, that's what happened.
Follow your orders.
I think we found who killed her. Damn, I should have left her just to die to Gorbad. I wasted like a couple of turns. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, it doesn't matter too much. What we can do is make this at the Griffinwood. And we can teleport over here when we were done over here. Perfect. Alright, short soften. Can we build it up? We got the money. Might as well. Yep. And that's all. That's all we can do for this turn. Bit unfortunate. Bit unfortunate, really. Damn, these turns are getting kind of, you know, not long. Yes.
They are one people.
Nah, I'm not saying the S word. These turns are not long. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, let's move on. At least someone took care about Festus already in your campaign, and Changeling is broke. He just stands there, visible with his starting army. Yeah, the Changeling kind of does nothing ever. Yeah, it is a good thing. I'm not saying they should make it so that Changeling does something. He just doesn't do anything. Oh, this is kind of funny. Die. Lady of the Gun. Missed yesterday, was working in northern Sweden. Wait, weren't you somewhere in Romania recently? Damn, you travel a lot. Huh. Or where were you? I know you were somewhere close by, right? I guess the quest for Ulrika. Yeah, I have. I just haven't been doing it. Can't be fucked.
And I shall treat with you well.
Every week? Damn. That's a lot of traveling. Lemon pie, tasty. Oh man, I have had my fill with sweets. And still, I want more. And still, I want more. Never enough sweets. Always need more. More sweets needed. Crazy how AI, Carl, can deal with Festus every single campaign. He's about to kill him now. He kind of wasn't really doing anything in the beginning of this one, but usually he kills everybody. It just takes him a little bit of time. He's getting old, okay? Carl France is getting a little bit old. Can't blame the guy.
Progress.
Oh, they're the war with the birch. That's interesting.
Imperial. No mercy.
Oh shit, it's Azag.
Shaiish blows me thither.
This is it, man. I shall begin modifications.
I'm thinking.
Invention is my.
So Azag is the war with Songrim, so we sell.
You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it.
What do you mean I can't sell this to you? You literally border it. I was gonna teleport here, but I think we can catch this guy. Depends on what he wants to actually do.
As fate requires.
Unless he goes to chase that army down. Fuck.
Move, Nolnas, move.
Alright, come here. If Aztec declares war and kills this guy, oh well. They just disband him, I'm not sure. Wait, what if I just sold this to Azag? What if I do that?
Victory carried on the wind.
How much would you pay for it? Because Ungrim is being a bit of a bastard. Only 4k. Does Settlement even have any military buildings? No. Alright, build a military building and we'll sell it to Azak for a lot of cash. And then we kill him. Yes. Oh, you know what's even better? Give me... yeah, sure.
To the provinces.
For the Empire. Expert in innovation.
Amethyst Guardian.
Who calls?
Doesn't matter what we give you.
Amethyst Mage.
What else we got? Asparron's still alive. What is Orion doing? Orion is actually not at war with them. Like, I don't know how that happened. But Orion's just like, nah, I'm gonna let Paragon live now.
Burdened with brilliance.
Okay. You know?
Upgrades.
You do you, Orion. You do you. You do automatic programming for airport security. So basically, live Monday to Friday in random airports all over Europe. Damn. That sounds like an like an actually very important job. Huh. Damn. Carl AI is like a box of chocolates, but everyone's in a while someone took a shit in that box. Orion never takes them out in your campaigns, really? Like, this maybe not the first time, but like the second time I've seen them actually be alive. It's like, they usually never survive. Triggers your weakness is the one reason you work out so much. Need to compensate for those moments of weakness that it... Inevitably happen? Yeah, kind of same for me. Ask Carl for what? EU funds? I mean, you He doesn't want to give us, unfortunately. Alright, let's just do construction and move on. What do we got? It doesn't matter. Give me that. Okay, we need money. And more money. Yes. We need all the money. All the money. Yes. I think that's that. Alright, end turn.
The nation calls.
Slash has a new landmark in King's Glade. Immune to acid lore attrition and 5% missile resistance faction-wide.
Are you so keen to meet more that you...
I mean, the 5% missile resistance part is fine, but you can basically be immune to acid lore attrition by just occupying the Oak of Ages. So, I don't get why that's even a thing. What are the defeat traits for the new legendary lords? Nothing interesting. They range from being meh to being just, you know, outright trash.
For Sigma and Verena.
That's not even worth mentioning.
More trouble than they're worth.
Sales trade plus 10 diplomatic relations with Chaos Dwarfs? Is it Chaos Dwarfs or is it with Norska? I think it's with Norska now. It's like only the spell resistance part for infantry units is the good part of that one, but which to be fair is actually pretty... What the hell? Well, boys, where are we getting teleported first? Well, I feel like we're about to get, things are gonna get a lot more interesting. What do you guys think? Damn. Alright, let's, fuse some items since we got so many. Yeah, these ones are good, so keep them. Maybe I don't need that many. I'm just gonna get rid of one of them. Oh, can I not? Yeah, it cannot be removed the same turn it was equipped on. Okay, that's fair. I wonder if it's actually gonna push me forward rather than backwards. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, so we gotta kill this greedy bastard. I think we have enough range. Yes. So, let's do this.
Work to do.
You gotta come outside of the settlement. Sell the settlement to him for all his cash. Begging for Karl Franz's money? Why would I? I got a loaded mushroom over here. Look at that. Look at this bad boy with all this cash. We are no longer gonna have to petition for Karl Franz to give us the EU funds. Immunity contact effects is pretty good for lords who rely on regeneration. Devastating flanker is scrumptious for Scarborough specifically. I don't personally think devastating flanker is that good, but immunity to contact effects can actually be pretty good, yeah.
Greetings,
but you also have like
younglings.
quite a few things that give you
you ready
immunity
to
to contact
slaughter the
effects, so
enemy?
I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be. Yeah, he's put mad maps on agents, so he hops around the map. You never once been teleported by Mad's map? Neither have I, but it actually happened recently. I think it was on stream even. I can't remember when.
What?
Okay, just yeah, just occupy.
Now?
And I wonder if I can sell it to somebody.
Scholar.
Yes, my lord. Ready.
Does she maybe want to buy it? Yeah, she can buy it. Ah! EU funds? Who needs them?
This shall suffice.
Just take all the money.
Pioneer.
We get all the money. Alright, let's kill them. They actually... Ew, I don't like the map though. The Greek strategists make that amount of money and still go ask for EU funds? Yeah. I've heard of that one. Bullshit auto-resolve? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of willing to fight a battle just to see how much Elspeth can actually regenerate. Because I don't think they're going to charge me, and even if they do, we got a perfect little corner over here. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about it at all. The only question is, can she actually withstand punishment? I'm not sure she can. Alright, we don't have a Talisman of Preservation, we have a White Cloak of Ulrich. I was wondering why we don't have more ward save. Ah, that's the reason why. Yeah, now I'm kind of just like, maybe I should auto-resolve. Let's check out her regeneration, shall we? Ah, yes, the enemy is bringing artillery. Yeah, scary. They're bringing the best artillery unit in the game. And I'm pretty sure there are people who would argue that. What do you guys think? Are there people that would argue that bolt throwers are actually the best unit in the game and you just don't know how to play the game? Or not? I have a sneaky suspicion that there are people like that. Yeah. There are most certainly people like that.
Light is might.
Elspeth von Draken.
Moving now!
Onwards, in Carmine.
For their price? Hmm. Truth? Yeah.
The Dark Lady of
Bolt throwers are OP in PvP when everyone ignores them. They need to be nerfed, exactly.
Into the wind.
Exactly. Way too strong. How do we allow this? This monster of a unit to exist?
All will meet more in time. Doom, take thee.
Alright, let's just purple destruction breath thingy. I want to spit Carmine on him. Ah, shit, she cancelled. Oh well. Alright, get in there. Let's see how much you murder. How much you murder and how much punishment you can take.
My Carmine hunger.
We are Sigma's heirs. By forge and firearm. To battle!
Mage of Death.
And it's a paid DLC unit, let that sink in. I mean, paid DLC unit doesn't mean anything when there's a paid DLC campaign in the form of Marcus Wolfhard that has been completely forgotten about by CA. I feel like at that point, paid DLC unit means nothing.
Ready to act.
They quite literally have an entire campaign
They walk beneath.
At speed.
just not work. And you gotta pay for it.
Of Shaiish.
Pistoliers! Give me the word. At speed.
Elspeth von Draken.
Pistoliers!
Oh shit. Don't fire at will, please. Saving ammunition! Alright, she's not really having a good time, is she? Really, no. Yeah, we need a little bit more, not a region cap, damage resistance on her. Just a little bit more. Oh, did they get the... Yeah, they can replenish ammunition. Very nice. Hello, chat. Hello, cultists. Hello. How are you doing?
No feed, just oil. Sigma calls. Ready to act.
To the skies!
Yeah, I'm still surprised that there is such a thing as a actually useful ranged hero unit in the game. It's like, I thought that was a myth, but apparently, engineers really want to showcase that they're not garbage. They're not like other engineers. They're not like other range units. They're genuinely good. Try and run away. Don't like that position for you. Maybe you do that.
Mage of death.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Pistoliers! No feed, just oil.
Come on, Elspeth. I believe you can free yourself from that.
Sighted and ready. Go! Yes, quickly!
They walk beneath our shadow.
You know what? We gotta kill this gobbo, so let's just send her to do that. And everything else here should probably not be an issue. How are you obstructed? By what? By him? That makes no sense. Oh no, we're getting targeted by bolt throwers. Whatever shall we do? Spam Spirit Leech off building as well. Triggers the region. Triggers the region? What do you mean? Doesn't regenerate by casting spells. Does she? I don't think she does. No, I don't think Elspeth regenerates by casting spells. But Sacred Claw. Alright, I haven't been, I stopped them from shooting at will and I forgot to turn them back on. It's fine. It's fine. We were giving ourselves a handicap. It's fine. It's fine. Engineer? Yes, I'm engineering my fucking limit. Genuinely. Like, they're genuinely built different. Not gonna lie, even though this is a complete waste of time for a battle, it is actually pretty fun. It is actually kind of fun. Murdering mushrooms. Wouldn't you guys agree? Hey, that's rude. You have some Carmine spit breath. Ouch. Now that's damage.
I am prepared.
Now that's a lot of damage. Which the expendable trait would mean that the units would mercilessly shoot through them. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I feel like they would never be able to do something like that without destroying the entire game. But that'd be cool, yeah. Just played 1 hour siege battle. You need to take a walk outside to recover. Yeah, imagine how I feel after playing like 10 in a row. Sieges. Sieges, my beloved. I love sieges. We all love sieges here, don't we, guys? Sieges are the absolute best. Absolute best. Skaven slaves, rattling gunners go brrr. Some Skaven slaves in the way. Blunderbusses go pew pew. Bell throwers MVP. Yeah, pretty much. Hadn't played a siege in a year. No regrets. Yeah, I believe you. Ignoring line of sight with units having expendable traits, Skaven weapon teams would be much more useful again. Yeah, I mean, they're still pretty useful though. I wouldn't say they are definitely worse than Warhammer 2, but I wouldn't say they're bad. As in less useful. I kind of feel like they still are top tier now.
We owe our safety to Sigmar.
Are Knights of the Blazing Sun good with the Chapter House tier 4? Give them weakness to fire attack? Chapter House tier 4? That's over here, right? Causes flammable effect, reducing the fire resistance for Knights of the Blazing Sun units. So I don't know why it says reducing fire resistance. Flammable is like enemy takes 22 extra fire damage, right? Does it reduce fire resistance, or does it make it so that enemies take extra damage? Because if it reduces fire resistance, then it's garbage. But if it makes enemies take extra damage, then it's not really good, but, you know. If you really want to use some Knights of the Blazing Sun, then go for it.
Lady of Shaiish.
But is it good? No.
As a spectre, yes. With the living, no.
Not really.
Master
Alright, first march back into our territory, and the other guy can get... Can you move? Thank you. The other guy can just get respect. Compared to Rattling Hunters from Warhammer 2 to Warhammer 3, and you get an aneurysm. Also reading. Attacks cause enemies take extra fire damage. What did I read wrong? Cause flammable effects, reducing fire resistance for Knights of the Blazing Sun. It causes 20% fire vulnerability. I mean, yeah, that's what I think it does, but it says reducing fire resistance. What did I read wrong? I read it how it's written. That's free shooting gallery. Weapon teams are every bit as OP due to how AI behaves in ambushes. It was and still is broken in Warhammer 2 and just walks towards the exit in Warhammer 3. Yeah. You blame CA? We all do. Is Gorbat still alive? He wants to be your friend in your campaign? Do you need his region for victory conditions? He wants to be your friend? Really? I mean, he's alive. Gorbat still lives. But, really? How did you get past the negative 100 aversion? Did you pay him? Don't tell me you gave him money. How do you seduce a mushroom? The hell did you do?
They will be judged.
Reassuring presence isn't that bad. Kinda will never use it though. The Dark Lady. Let's actually get this one. And let's get some missile resistance, I feel like. Yeah. Last time missile resistance was kinda a little bit problematic for us.
Amethyst Magistrix. Amethyst Guardian.
This. Skip. Check diplomacy, and let's move on. Kind of feel like we did everything we could.
Who calls?
Oh, Toddy might even be willing to confederate. Huh. Shall we speed it up?
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it well.
Yes.
Alright. So anyways, we got Toddy. Toddy's ours. Nobody touched Toddy. But unfortunately, I don't think we can hold this. So let's just build a military building and sell it to Karl Franz.
Sigma.
Demolish this and keep that. Alright, at the very least, we got the Alex Jones of the Warhammer universe now. All's right in the world. Alright, and give me this, and I think we're done.
If we calibrate.
Alright, let's check construction, because now we can build everything.
Then
Not Gorbad? Golg? Oh, you said Golg? I mean, he's alive, he's thriving. And he doesn't really want to be our friend, but you should not be friends with him. No. You seduce a mushroom by having one ice-cold room in your apartment with high humidity. Worst Legendary Lord Award? Literally pre-rework General of the Empire. You know, I find it to be really hilarious how he quite literally has a pre-rework tree. Like, he has all the old stuff. Can I get him? And it's funny how he's even considered a legendary lord. Oh, Toddy. Abandoned and forgotten. Poor Toddy. Alright, we can get a warrior priest. Now, give me a noble, and we can even save him. And we'll put him in the army instead of what? I really don't like this army.
Victory carried on the winds of magic.
Made up of such a mishmash of not so great units. Let's just put it like that. I guess I'm gonna put the Amethyst Ironsides. And no, I'm not gonna put the grenade launchers. I'll put the Ironsides instead of some of the handgunners. Let's see what else we do.
Inventor.
Alright, let's move on. If you confederate Toddy, you get Midland Runefang. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good weapon, to be fair. That is actually a really good weapon. Evertricken is the worst legendary lord, wiped out by turn 3. Literally just a generic exalted Lord of Change, but immortal.
Elspeth.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? He isn't considered to be a legendary lord by the game. He's just a generic lord, even though he has the name of a legendary lord. So, take that as you will. But Toddy is considered to be a legendary lord, and yet he's pathetic. Too much melee in Elspeth's army? You know, that might be it. Yeah, no, I think you might be on something. That might actually be it. We're actually deploying the Todd, or are we just keeping him on the back? I don't know. What kind of army do we even give him if we do deploy him? Like, what can we even do for him? Man, ooh, hold on.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Or how about even better yet?
Wait to eat ya.
I can sell Wasteman to him for a lot of cash. Whoa, that's a lot of cash. Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. Instead of selling it to Karl Franz, because Karl Franz gonna be a bit of a bitch about confederating in that case. I'm kind of a little bit worried that he might bring back Toddy, as in Toddy's faction. Does it give me... Yeah, it gives me 1 unit of garrison. Not that great a deal. Okay, inventor... requisitions and hold the line, but you got a horsey, so maybe you don't need that. I gave the potion of healing to him. Okay. Line Rune Fang. I'm pretty sure this guy by himself could probably win against them. But I'm gonna give him... What am I gonna give him? Alright, I'll get this thing, this, and what else? I don't really feel like I need much else.
The constituent elements must be strong.
Do I?
Work to do.
20 versus 14. I kind of feel like we got this. Yeah, I kind of feel like we got this.
For the Empire.
Surely we got this. Although I could use another range unit. What do we get for range units? I don't want something that has line of sight. Yeah, let's get the Huntsman. I don't think they're gonna be that useful, but I'll get them anyways. Maybe they can surprise me. But, surprise me in a good way. Please surprise me in a good way. Alright, 1 turn until we can actually reveal all the Empire factions. So we can decide to maybe confederate more than just, Karl's Dog and France. Speaking of, do we have an ally mission we can do? Oh, is he not at war with, no, he is at war with them. Why can't I get an ally mission against the Gobbo?
Let us forge.
That doesn't make much sense. Alright, now I just need to know... I have trade and non-aggression, but I don't think that's enough, right? I don't think that's enough.
The Frozen Kingdom welcomes all its allies.
Oh, she got fucked. I don't know who did it, but somebody fucked Catherine. Okay. Okay, now we strike. We strike while she's completely and utterly fucked. Let's go. Can you do something? No, not really. That's a little bit annoying. Doesn't Dig have an absolute wall of skills? Not really. He has the exact same skill line as Blood Dragons, except he can get both of the unique lines. Somebody fuck that Catherine. Well, you disagree? She went from being strength rank like what, 4 to being below me. So she got fucked. Clan Mulder destroyed her? I don't even know if it's Clan Mulder or maybe it was Arbel. But this is actually undivided. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know who did it, but somebody did it. Somebody managed to do it.
Our common cause shall benefit.
So, anyways, war. War!
Ready.
For the Warhammer!
Blessed is this action.
von Draken. Bring them death. For Sigma.
Yeah, I don't want to
and
embed
Verena.
a warrior
By
priest
the
though.
comet.
Okay, you just come over
Yes,
here.
The rights of war are ready.
Okay, so how about we do this? I don't want regular archers.
For a new alloy, my decision will be correct.
Okay, give you 1, 2. No, just 1. And these 2. Okay, and give her these 3.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest.
Actually, did I actually complete this? No, I didn't. It was just a generic mission. Okay, that's fine.
For no, the other side beckons.
Alright, and we will... Wait, I don't get schematics by beating up Kislev? I thought you get schematics for beating up Kislev.
Amethyst Guardian.
Where are my schematics? No schematics, inserts Megamind meme. Where the hell are my schematics? What the hell? Well, now I'm sad. Now I'm real sad. Also, what happened with this banner that it's now all the way down here? Didn't it used to be a little bit further up? Okay, we don't need this anymore because there are no more vampire counts on our side of the maps. Just salvage all of that. And I think we're done. 888. Well, at least we know that the Blood God approves. We might be using ranged weapons. That might be considered heresy. True. But at least the Blood God approves the blood flowing. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Uncovering the arcane.
Alright, I think we're done. Yep. And let's move on. Let me just check diplomacy. Kind of surprising he has 8 settlements. Okay, so who wants to trade? Definitely can't trade with Khorne. Speaking of Khorne, can I declare war? Oh, I like how she wants to peace out instantly. So treaties. Can I not declare war? That's fine. Doesn't matter. But we're gonna have to wait, at the very least 9 turns until we can declare war. I have money, I don't need to be salvaging. Well, why not? Oh, more money is always good, no? What do you mean I don't need to be? I don't need to be, but I want to be. Did you ever think of that? They have gunpowder. Kislev? Yeah, it's like I think we should be getting schematics. You don't remember the condition for schematics? Thought it was all kills by gunpowder units. So that's one part of it. But there is another part whenever you're fighting against factions that have gunpowder units. You can get more schematics by executing captives, looting, and occupying and sacking their settlements. So I don't know why I'm not able to get extra schematics from Kislev. Because they do have gunpowder units. It's a little bit weird. I find that to be a little bit weird. Too much money, too few armies? Now that's a war cry I can get behind. Too few armies. You know, I do believe you are right.
Pioneer of progress.
I do believe that you have a point. We kinda do have way too few armies. How about that?
A land ship would be quicker.
Alright, now we got a vision over the
What are we?
mid of the Empire. So, who can we get? Oh! Oh, he alive! Oh, shit. Well, he alive, but you guys know who ain't alive? Wait, why? Oh, Confederation penalty.
Interesting. The Bright Order
Let me
are
smash.
seeking targets for their initiates to practice on.
So, you guys know who didn't survive? No! He did! The best Empire general did! Oh, man. Thought you were guaranteed to get schematics when you were fight a settlement battle? On an Empire settlement? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... I'm still kind of finding it to be really weird that we are not getting, Also, there was a rebellion here? There was a rebellion I didn't even notice? What? Why is there a rebellion here?
Wielder of the pale scythe.
What the hell? Shit.
I've so many ideas and so little time.
Alright, kinda need units for this army. Like, good units.
Dark Lady.
Alright, so Porchikova is tier 3.
Magistrate.
Let's see if I get money from here. So that was an Empire settlement. Yeah, I still don't get schematics. Is this something that's known?
Make an example.
Like, is this something that I just don't know about? Or is
Mage.
Is this not supposed to be the way it works? Because I'm a little bit confused. Like, why does it work this way?
Expert in innovation.
Wait for another Ironside unit.
I may share
Okay, we need better units here. So I'm just gonna kick out a spearman and an archer.
change of components.
I'm gonna get this and maybe a land ship. No, maybe not. This thing? I don't really like this unit all that much. It's fine, but I kind of don't like it. Maybe a Luminarch. But Luminarch's technically magic and not gunpowder. Magic. Yucky. Alright, whatever. We'll get the silver bullets. And I can get a engineer. Disfigured scar. Whatever, I'll get this one. So what did they do to Hawkland scopes? You said they were taking off life support and put in a wheelchair. What do they do now? Like, is it actually better, or is it still shit? Do I try and get one, or do I not even bother?
Add it to my collection.
Okay, this guy can just sit there, wait for the enemy to come.
Upgrades are vital.
And I think we're just done. All right, let's check check construction. Got a lot of money, so can't afford to build stuff up, but doesn't mean I like doing it. How many turns until this rebels? Okay, we got a little bit of time. All right, skip. Don't care. Don't care. Skip. Oh, let's move on.
I trust no man.
A land ship would be quicker.
I am
Yes.
busy. What do you want?
I like how he wants peace. He doesn't even have an army. Start recruiting militia for when you confederate the bald mustache? Maybe. Not really. Maybe. Militia does work better with the Elspeth than with the bald man. But I'm not sure I want a... Maybe. I'll see. Same, but 3% range for owner army rather than 10% before. Wait! I didn't know that. That's actually so much better. It is still, you know, not great, but yeah. Wolfsball did it and became a member for 8 months. Can you win this, and is this live? No. Unfortunately, it's pre-recorded. I'm doing who knows what right now. And thanks for the membership, I appreciate it. If you want me to just, say so, I'll rename something.
For Verena and Nuln.
Alright, let's see how well... Shit. Is it actually worth, again, to save them? I think so, but it's no longer like you want to get them as soon as possible. You know, whereas before it was like you want to spam them instantly. Maybe now it's like, probably chill a little bit and get them later. Like you can get them when they come. But, don't maybe have to go out of your way to get them.
What does the Emperor bid?
Alright, recruit some archers. Actually, we gotta guard some more here. Halberds! Brave halberds of the Empire! I summon thee! Those halberds, man. Their sheer presence inspires awe and fear. From both enemy and foe. Enemy and ally, whatever. Even just 9% range is godsend for gunpowder units, yeah. Best unit in the game. 9% some kind of breaking point? Not really, but it just, you know, helps. Kiru became a member. Welcome. I appreciate that. Why don't you just say so? I'll rename something, and I appreciate the support. Also, Gork? Is this real? Well, I mean, if you believe hard enough, it can be. If you believe hard enough, anything can be real. No, this is not a mushroom-sponsored stream. Yet. Oh boy, he's ready for this. Hey, he's got a Banner of Swiftness. I could just auto-resolve. Nah, let's murder him. Killing mushrooms is always fun. That's not how that works. You're not a mushroom. Fair, fair. Come on, Empire auto-resolve such a joke. I mean, to be fair, it's like we got tier 9 gunpowder units. What do you expect? It's like we got missile units that deal tremendous amounts of armor-piercing missile damage. Yeah, auto-resolve will suck us off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like this location, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, how far up can I climb? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, and let's murder them as they're coming in.
Quick march! Overcoming inertia.
This map's terrible. I actually think this might not even be that bad of a map. Like, this is, unless we have massive line of sight issues, but this doesn't look like that bad of a map. It isn't great, but it's not terrible. There are definitely worse maps in the game than this one. I can tell you that much. Look at this high ground. Look at how the gun units won't shoot for shit. Yeah, I can see it. I can maybe see it.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Spearman! Moving now.
Nah, I have faith.
Giddy up. Go.
I have faith in the god of guns. Is there such a thing as a god of guns? Surely there's gotta be a franchise somewhere that's like, you got a gun god. Can you get some cannons or add some amethyst units? Well, I did add some amethyst units. Obi-Wan would be proud. Alright, so Elspeth can pretty much just murder kill the big mushroom. And everybody else, murder kill the little mushrooms. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh man, that's beautiful. Gotta run away, doesn't get caught. Is he unbreakable? No, he just has a lot of leadership. Okay, that's fine. Damn, I'm surprised we aren't just outright winning. Yeah, we're not really outright winning, so I don't like that. Let's disengage. Disengage!
Light is might.
Woohoo. Ouch. Okay, so the big green angry mushroom is chasing us. That's not allowed. Let's show him what happens when he chases the Lady of Guns. We're gonna lead him right into our gun line. Not a fun time for him. Anything, you know. Wait, where's my... There we go. Well, Azag, been a pleasure. But I feel like you did. R.I.P. Azag. R.I.P. Angry mushroom down. Alright, so where were we? Murdering more mushrooms? Yes. Always. There is, and it's called Uncle Sam. Okay, that's that's fair. Yeah, yeah. Didn't really mean it like that, but yeah, yeah. All right, so do we pray to Uncle Sam from now on? Maybe enter the gungeon? Pretty sure it might have a gun god. Enter the gungeon, you say?
The winds blow strong.
I like how many times you said the word gun in that single sentence.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Right. Go.
Elspeth's so powerful? Probably top 5 legendary lords? Sort of, but not really. Sort of. Sort of. I wouldn't really put her top 5. She would be She would be one of the stronger ones, but I don't really think she'd be top 5.
Dark Lady of None. Into the winds.
Like, she is really strong, though. Definitely is really strong.
The Empire endures. We are Sigmar's heirs. Yes, General.
Alright, let's have some melee. Some very honorable melee combat. I know everybody loves melee combat.
Engineer. Battle protocols. Ready for war.
Really.
Death claims you.
Ready to act. By Ulrich's wrath. Get
Okay, can we maybe... Oh, doesn't even matter. Nice.
for Heldenhammer. Gifted.
Nice, beautiful. You just disappeared. You guys like the floating Elspeth? Alright, she stopped floating, so no longer can showcase it. But the floating Elspeth is the deadliest. Never underestimate the power of a floating Elspeth. Oh no, she's back to floating. Yep, the floating Elspeth is the deadliest. I'd be careful when dealing with her. Very, very scary. Like I said, though, kind of a joke of a battle, but still. It was pleasant murdering mushrooms. Yeah, this was not a bullshit auto-resolve. Not even close. Not even close to being... I think we would have taken more damage if we auto-resolved than by fighting it manually. Come on, Elspeth. Like, now you're just being annoying. Alright, let's make sure we run down as many of their units as we possibly can. Because, you know, they're still alive. Not even technically, they quite literally are still alive. So kill as many as we can. So we can just auto-resolve the next one without... Actually, I mean... We'll be able to auto-resolve them no matter what. I'm really hoping that Ungram actually comes outside of his settlement and helps us a little bit. That'd be lovely. Who's top 5? Top 5. Be'lakor, Archaon, Manfred, Azag, and... I don't know who else, but those 4 definitely. Guardians are a great unifier. It's the one time an American willingly uses the metric system to buy a 9 mil. Alright then. Needs to teach those dirty Americans the benefits of a metric system. Yeah. I'm still surprised, you know, they measure in, using the, what's called, British currency in their feet. I don't get how that works. How do you measure stuff using the British currency and your feet? That somehow does not work in...
Bring them death. We need supplies for the war against chaos.
Alright, what else do we need? Yeah, we need one more Amethyst units. Rather this one.
Amethyst.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. We have too many spearmen. Give me more iron sides. There we go. Alright, and what do we need for tier 4? So we need the tier 5 landmark in Null. That's gonna take a while. And we need to perform 7 upgrades and use Spirit Barrage ability. Lovely. Lovely. Man for top 5. Yeah, I mean, you guys just don't respect the power of the bald man. Of the undead. Respect the power of the undead bald man. Come on. You're disrespecting him way too much. Ew. Yeah, that kind of makes sense why Skarsnik still has, why Ungrim still hasn't won against Azag. Also, why does he have an empty building here? What? How does... What?
What does the Emperor bid?
How does that work? Alright, what do we want to do with you? So, I'm pretty sure... You sure? Pretty sure we want to give you a potion of healing, Tormentor Sword, and... Yeah, sure, Trickster's Helm. This doesn't matter. I'll give you this, though.
Never complacent.
Engineer.
So many.
Alright, let's see how bad this one... Ooh, yeah, Valiant Feat. I was kind of thinking, was this even gonna be auto-resolve? The foot of a British king, mind you. Is there any worse legendary lord than Aranessa? Tretch Craventail? Inch, feet, and yard are legally defined in meter? Manny doesn't have access to powerful lures of magic and vampires. An amazing combat duelist. Yeah, I mean, Manfred kind of has everything. Right, it's like the Cathays dragons, the only thing they have more than him is like 25% extra battle healing cap. But aside from that, Manfred pretty much just has everything. Versatility, damage, the ability to duel characters. It's like he's got it all. I feel like you guys are just underestimating the bald man of the vampires. You guys are making a grave mistake. Okay, now I'm kind of having second thoughts about this battle. Because, like, I got very little armor-piercing missile damage. I got 2 units. The Sunmaker, and I mean, these guys technically... Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Do we have enough schematics? Yeah, I have. So, disoriented contact effect for Pistoliers, Outriders, and War Wagons.
Remember what you have learned.
That is actually gonna help slow down the enemy. Pounds per square inch, there we go. Pounds and inches. How do we get rid of these two, though? That's gonna be a bit of a problem. All right, let's see what we do here. 110 wins and no mage, Sag. Yeah, but when we're in negative wins of Magic Province, we have mages that can't cast. It's like the irony of it. You don't know what they did to him, but Tretch is kind of better in Warhammer 3. Is he? Don't forget actually good unique items. It's fine. I mean, they are actually good, but, you know, I don't think we need them. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. You know what's true, though? I don't like this map. I don't like this map one bit. I don't like this map one bit, and you just know that we're gonna have a massive amount of friendly fire damage.
Spearmen! For Heldenhammer! Handgunners!
Doesn't look too bad. Yes. You see Manfred, you see a nail, and my gun line looks so awfully like a hammer. Tamacon late game? I mean, Tamacon is like top 10, but he isn't top 5. Is Manfred technically a bald man of the Empire? You know, that's, you're technically not wrong. That technically is true. Francis' first battle map? Yeah. Yeah, it is, but I don't like fighting here when I'm the attacker. Like, the first battle is fine, but, because, you know, smaller armies, easier to deal with. But, like, bigger armies, shit just doesn't really look too good. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle. Different Karsteins technically have ancestry in Egypt. Well, is he technically from the Empire, or is he technically from Egypt? Now I'm confused. Doesn't really look that African to you? Ernest's faction could have been so much more fun if they added more human pirates. I am not really too sure about that one. I think just Vampire Coast needs to be better. Man has 5 spear units, says it'll be a tough fight. Yeah. Spears against Black Orcs. Who's gonna survive? Stay tuned to find out.
What do you bid? Moving now! Ready? Pistoliers!
They really kill 3 models.
Formation march! Formation march! Moving now! Standing by! Pick target! It cannot! In the name of the twin... At speed!
Good.
No lingering! For the Warhammer! Armed with knowledge! Hellstorm!
Okay, target over here.
Let us go! Understood! No lingering!
Yeah, don't get fired upon. Come on.
Yes, sir, quickly! Ready! Quick march! March to progress! Calculating distance!
Yeah, these guys need to be a little bit closer. Okay, Sunmaker, you know, just making some suns. Yep. Sunmaker really needs the ability to make purple suns. Changed my mind. The same thing Elspeth gives to Amethyst Hellstorm rocket batteries. That's what we need. You know, I was thinking, was this actually the rock lobbers? No! That was indeed not rock lobbers. Gee, I wonder what that explosion in the middle of my units was. Sunmaker's laughing maniacally. Ah. I think we found a culprit. They're like, more rockets? Calm down, please. Whatever. Oh, come on! Fire here. Why did I give crack to a crack addict? It's like, more rockets. More rockets indeed, my lord. Okay, can we please kill those Black Orcs? There's quite a few of them.
We await your orders.
No. Why would you go into melee? Shoot them from range. Here we go. Finally shooting at some good targets. Not my own front line. Yeah, we're not gonna last long here, so yeah, maybe start shooting there. These Black Orcs are just now losing models. Can the Black Orcs please lose some models? That'd be lovely. Dude, what do I do with you? If I tell him to shoot something, I have a feeling that we're gonna lose that something in between us and the target I gave him.
What do you think? Ready? Sigma calls.
Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, I mean, that was not bad. Aside from the friendly fire. But aside from that, it wasn't that bad. That was actually a pretty good battle. Ah, shit, why did you stop running him down? Rockets for the rockets round, explosions for the explosion god. Damn, that's a pretty good war cry for the god of guns. I like that. I like that. Most of Egypt is Sahara. South of Egypt is more Sahara until you get to Central Africa, and all the countries west are also Sahara. Hello. How's it going? I think Britannia gonna get some sort of rework in the future. No. Basically, it's like they already got something. It's trash, right? The thing they got is not good. I know. But they already got something, and I really doubt that CA will spend resources on something that's free.
Master engineer.
It's like CA and free. I don't think actually any company in free. I don't think go together. So I doubt it. It'd be lovely if they got more units. You know, I feel like more units for Britannia is probably the only thing they need. I really like the mechanics. They're simple. They're they're actually good. Right? They got good numbers. So I really like the mechanics, and I personally wouldn't really like to see anything changed in that regard. But I would kind of like them to get more units. That would be nice.
Engineer.
Alright, I don't think we need this guy anymore, because that guy ain't trying to kill us anymore. If we can maybe... I don't know what Karl Franz is doing, though.
Shoot!
I'm not really sure what Karl Franz is trying to do. Alright, let's research this. And then we'll get a steam tank.
What are we if we do not advance?
I can get some bordermen. I can get some bordermen. Okay. I can give the bordermen to him. Instead of a archer unit, for example.
An immaculate execution. The constituent elements must be strong.
And everything else is pretty much not important. Alright, skip. And I think we just move on. Who hasn't moved in terms of heroes?
Tools of judgment.
This guy doesn't really matter. Just make sure that Catherine's armies aren't coming to kill us. Not that she can. And this guy... Okay, we can just embed him into this army. I was gonna embed him into Elspeth's army, but I kind of fucked up. Alright, let's move on.
Wissenland can wait. Our meeting cannot.
Rocky God better be called Rykard. Getting bigger too. Isn't the Sahara actually shrinking? Like, isn't the Sahara actually shrinking because of global warming? Not the other way around? Like, you'd think it would start getting bigger, but apparently, more CO2 and more warmth equals more plant life. Funny how that works. Nah, it's growing? Really? But I thought the
provinces.
Are you sure? I'm kind of curious.
Praise Sigma.
Why would the desert get smaller if the world gets warmer? Well, from what I understood, it's like because it's warmer and because there's more CO2, plants need to open up their pores a lot less often so they can better keep moisture inside. It's like by making it so they don't have to open their pores all that often to suck in CO2 and everything else they need from the air, they can retain moisture better, and so they can thrive a lot better in more warmer regions. That's how I understood it.
Grand inventor.
According to Google, it grew by 10% since 1920. Really?
Is a blessing. I detest being surrounded
The
by
Sahara is
humans.
growing. We're working really hard to slow it down, but that's it. It's almost like global warming is just fear-mongering. Just global cooling was in between 18 and 1970. I mean, I remember watching something like a documentary about how it's actually the opposite. I don't know, I'll actually look into it afterwards.
Uncovering the arcane. Set more will welcome them.
Because I remember listening to something that said it was the exact opposite.
For the Empire.
War drives progress.
Alright, let's occupy Bekofen.
Sigmar guides us forth.
Next turn.
My
Get
decision
rid of
will be
this.
correct.
Champion of progress. I have faster ways to track.
I guess that's fine. I mean, I could just peace out with Azag. I don't want to be here. The problem is, Ungrim isn't going to want to buy my territory, which is extremely annoying. Like, Ungrim, please!
My Slayer oath would have me kill
Yeah, he
you
would
where
buy
you stand,
this.
but I am also a king.
Also, did it fix? Nah, we can still make these outside of the Empire. Sounds like something climate change deniers would say. Okay, I'm curious. How do I even search it up? The Earth has become noticeably greener over the past few decades, primarily due to human activities like forest managing and agriculture. CO2 fertilization effects, where higher atmospheric carbon dioxide levels boost plant growth. Satellite data shows a significant increase in leaf area, but this green comes with serious caveat that it is happening alongside and does not negate the negative impacts of climate change caused by the same CO2 emissions. So basically, we do have more plant life on Earth, but it's not helping the CO2 climate change. So what about Sahara specifically? No, it's not shrinking. Yeah, basically got what you stated, 10% since 1920. But I do remember watching something about that. I can't remember where it was. I think it was like either National Geographic or something along those lines. But basically, it's like I thought
Nobody understands the importance
the effects of global warming plus actively trying to suppress the growth of Sahara has made it so it has started shrinking and not growing. Oh.
work to do.
Alright, this guy no longer needed. And that's about the entire turn.
The graveyard rose.
Cult of the Googling God? I don't know how else to gather information. That's the best I got.
I've so many ideas and so little time.
When you fart, plants around you die. We really do have viewers from all over the world? Pretty much. Pretty much.
Lady
Well, I'm still surprised how many people are actually from the Balkans.
Of the dragon in Carmine.
To be fair, I shouldn't be. Right. Because it just makes sense, but it's still kind of surprising. Considering it's like, what? 30%? Nah, even more than 30% of all viewers are from America, Germany, and Great Britain. Could give her. Right, I started going down the blue line. This guy. Let's see. We go for Grim Resolve, Arcane Safeguards, and sure, why not? All right, what's the next thing? How about a Emperor's Wrath steam tank? That sounds like a good idea. You guys agree? Oh shit. Wait, is that the reason why he hasn't been doing anything? He's actually just stuck trying to kill these guys? Oh, you better start loving me. Okay, finally got an ally mission. And we got nothing good. Okay. Okay.
Amethyst Magistrix. Amethyst Mage.
That doesn't really matter. Skip. Skip. Don't tax. Skip. Tech construction, and let's move on. Actually, don't build money. Actually, do I need money? Or do you need growth? This gives me growth. I don't think I need growth. Just give me money. Keep that as is. Give me more growth. Whatever. Build a tavern. Make the Wood Elf remnants drunk. That's what the elves are good for. Getting drunk. And not causing issues. Yeah, right. In America. There's desertification is a process that's very difficult to do anything about. There's been nothing to stop hot sand from blowing across its borders and killing those plants. I don't know. Like I'm just telling you what I've heard, what I've listened to. The entire cult of pleasure resides in southern USA. South Serbia is Savannah too? Not even close. What would actually be the side of Serbia be classified as? I mean, it's a forest. It's a mountainous region with a thick forest. Not that kind of thing. Stop. Get your head out of the gutter. But, oh nice, he actually did it. Cool. But I don't really know what it would be classified as in regards to, like, plant life. Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be classified as in terms of plant life, but it is mountainous and it's a thick wood forest.
If you want it done right, pioneer.
Alright, give me this and this.
Never complacent, expert in. We test our.
Yeah, we can just auto resolve that. We got a warrior priest who can replenish later.
Guard yourself.
How sick! I said get your head out of the gutter.
Take them down.
It is Savannah. What do you mean Savannah?
I shall begin modifications.
It's not even close. What do you mean it's a Savannah?
Seek out the
not even close.
Yes, for now.
Well, to be fair, it's basically like Romania. The southern part of Serbia. What do I do with Elspeth? I guess we just force march down here. So the one problem is actually Festus, because I don't know what he's gonna do. But we got a Garden of Moor over here, so we can just teleport back there whenever we feel like it. I don't think we gotta be that afraid. As in afraid enough to not want to expand. You know what? We actually need this here to try and get Ulrika. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I can get a Empire Captain here. Monster Tracker is kind of like whatever. Yeah, I'll get him anyways.
For the Empire.
Oh, and you know what I can do? I can fuse them and get some spearmen with shields. There we go. Alright, that's gonna help. Also, search engine. What are you...
At once, sir.
Come on. You know what else is classified as plant life? Warhammer 3 AI. That's actually a good one. We're the best Empire units. We disband. They basically didn't even get their chance to shine by killing a rebellion. The rebellion suicided as soon as they saw those glorious halberds. The rebellion instantly suicided. They were like, nope, get me the hell out of here. Suicide by wall. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We should get this. Now let's just get rifled barrels.
New knowledge is crucial for our elucidation.
Alright, let's sell some stuff
You're
to
not welcome,
Ungrim.
so
So
pretend
finally I can
otherwise.
sell
Now
you
spit out
this.
your proposal.
I'm wondering if I should get a military alliance with him or not. Because this is still tier 3, right? So it's gonna take him forever to build it up. So I don't think we can count on those thunder barges being sent our way. But still. And I think we're just done. Kind of want to recruit a high tier army. Like tier 4 to tier 5. But, and how many times is explosions gonna ruin our settlement buildings? Come on. Can we stop, please?
As fate requires.
Can we please stop?
For Verena and Nuln.
My inventions serve
Okay,
the
get
Empire.
this.
Bringing plans to fruition. Direct me.
Yep. Yep. Actually, no, build me this, and let's move on. Savannah's like Badlands and Warhammer 3. They're actually more green. I was kind of surprised how green Savannahs were. Huh.
Idiotic and futile. Both your conversation
Is it Verena?
and
I don't know.
yourself.
Health and safety in the workplace? You don't even know. Cult of Verena is the official organization dedicated to the service of Verena, the goddess of knowledge and justice in the old world pantheon. Damn, I didn't even know something like that existed. Nice horse arch stack. Kisselvite real life lore friendly gameplay? I don't know. Alright, be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet real fast. She just called Belagar an idiot. Did she? I wasn't actually paying attention.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
Well, to be fair, it's like, Also, I just want you guys to appreciate how far the map has teleported us. So we basically went from over here to getting teleported over here. Damn. We really lost our way, haven't we? We were teleported quite far. We were teleported quite far indeed.
Bring darkness up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I fight this one manually or not. It's like, if I fight it manually, I take 0 damage. If I don't fight it manually, I'm afraid she might actually force march over here. Try to kill us. Yeah, Festus is doing some dumb stuff. Come on, Carl's dog in France. Kill him.
Imperial Scholar.
Also, I don't actually think I win against this.
The Ice Queen bows to
Oh, they're 140 range. That's less than what we have. It's actually quite a bit less than what we have. I don't know. I kind of don't really want to fight against Gathering with this sort of army. This looks a little bit dangerous.
Your orders, pioneer of
Just a
progress.
tiny little bit dangerous.
My decision will be correct. How should we proceed?
Weapon practice.
Teleports to the nearest
The other
province?
side
Yeah.
beckons.
I just found it really funny how far it teleported us. You only killed the dwarves with Elspeth, but you draw the line at killing the men of the Empire when playing as Britannia. You know, I'm starting to think that you don't like short people. And that's a grudge. That's a grudging. Been teleported over the mountain range to the left of Cathay as Astragoth once.
For no.
Yeah, I was teleported quite far as well. Did you see? That was real far. We traveled quite the distance. You can kill whole dwarf army with just 2 Amethyst Outriders. Well, I mean, if they don't have range units, then probably. Although if you have a healer, then I guess you can just heal them because they got ridiculous armor and health. Maybe not health, but actually, do they have ridiculous? Nah, they got less health than Knights of the Black Rose. All right, I'm not gonna use anything but the artillery and Elspeth to win. Let's go.
To the skies!
Let's go and murder, kill, kill. Yes, yes. Get teleported again. You couldn't see it. You were busy taking the lunch money of some Elden Ring boss. Elden Ring.
Spread
I could
your
go for some Elden Ring.
wings. As Buna fell,
Actually, I'm kind of more like Dark Souls 3. Not sure if I should play Dark Souls 3 or should I wait until later to maybe play it on stream.
Boom, take thee.
I'm not sure.
Onwards, and Carmine. By the amethyst wind.
Alright, we can fast forward. I'm pretty sure that I don't have to worry about this battle at all. Imagine someone launch grenade, and the best you can do is 28 speed. That's the grudging. Wait, don't ah shit, they even have 33. Oh, we got Slayers. Slayers are fast. Right? Slayers are pretty damn fast. Surely. Oh damn, we can actually get spell mastery by killing stuff. Huh. That's not bad. That's actually not that bad. They have organ guns. Those are the real buzz killers. Yeah. You know, I can't remember the last time I used organ guns in my Dowie campaigns. Like, sometimes I just want to start a Dowie campaign to get a organ gun, but we win so quickly. It's not even fun. I just want to use organ guns, man. I guess with Malachi it'd be fine, because you can get them real fast. But you win his campaign quickly as well. Organ guns, my beloved.
Empire expands.
Hey, we got Theodore! Welcome, Theodore.
Theodore Bracknell.
Where do we send him?
Elspeth,
I don't really want him in Elspeth's army, but I guess why not?
Who serves the Dark Lady of Nome?
I serve bloody justice.
Who serves the Dark Lady of Nuln? I serve bloody justice. That's not what she asked, man. That is not what she asked for. Or does he consider her to be bloody justice? In that case, that makes sense. In a mod for Elden Ring, which lets you die in either the Yangcho or the Family Guy death pose? Ah. You wanna get an organ gun, but you get 5 gyros? Look at those sexy headphones, you like? I'm actually enjoying them quite a bit. This sounds kinda... It's not the same. Like, it kind of sounds a little bit different. And I'm guessing it's because it's much higher quality than my previous ones. But I'm still getting used to it. It just sounds so different. I think we're done, aren't we? Alright, So I don't really want to attack here, and I don't really want to defend.
Innovation.
Yeah. Whoops. So yeah, we'll just leave it like this, but not really sure what to do. Alright, give you this. It don't matter. Skip. Skip. Actually, build me this. Skip. I could just automate this guy. Let's just move on.
They will be judged.
Griffin Rider stack when? That's a good question. When we actually want to win the campaign, that's when we'll get it. Because that is probably the strongest Doom stack in the game. Yes. Then to fight some Marauder Horsemen and fucking beat him silly. Well, to be fair, it's like Marauder Horsemen are kind of really good against single entities. Because, I don't know why, but Marauder Horsemen actually still fire even though they're in melee. Like, they still throw their... So any skirmish unit that has 360-degree range of fire, like, they always throw their shots directly at whatever's engaged with them in melee, which kind of really sucks. And the AI can skirmish them really well? Yeah. Because, you know, the AI pretty much perfectly micros everything. The problem is it doesn't know how to micro stuff. If you just tell it to run away from danger, they're just gonna run away from danger. You know, they could end up running away into the corner of the map, but that's a different story. I could kill the dwarf? I'm not gonna kill our Dowie ally. How dare you even suggest such a thing? That is akin to heresy. Heresy, I say. Okay, so Festus is over here.
If they're one...
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him manually. Are you kidding me?
For Sigma and the
That's gonna be
Reaver.
annoying. Let's freeze schematics. No! They're our Dowie ally from across the mountain. I would never kill them. I would never kill our Dowie allies. Not a word of a lie.
Magistrix.
I trust no man.
Well, they got Skaven Plague, and I don't really want to fight that, but I don't think I have much of a choice.
Lady of
What are the
Shine.
odds we don't
Send the
contract Skaven Plague? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can say, in this situation, bullshit auto-resolve. Okay, I take that back. Even in this situation, you cannot say bullshit auto-resolve. You know why it's bullshit auto-resolve? Because it doesn't say decisive victory. Skaven Plague means health that lives? Dowie running through the Empire? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Skaven Plague is good for you. I stated while killing other allies of the Empire. Hey! It's like Kislev invaded us first. We were only doing this defensively. Alright? This is the defensive war. They invaded our lands. We gotta push them out. No invaders allowed. The fact that we're claiming territory of theirs, irrelevant. Irrelevant. Alright? This is defensive. Defensive war. Yes. If we win this, you get like 1 million schematics. Unfortunately, we don't get schematics from fighting Kislev. That's the problem. I have 3 spears. Oh shit, this is even more beautiful. What the hell? If you guys ever want to see what a 10 out of 10 map looks like, look no further. Look no further than this. Actually a 10 out of 10 map. Juicy, juicy flat terrain. Choke point where they gotta come through. What more could a cultist of the gun god ask for?
Elspeth von Draken.
What more could we even need? This is so beautiful.
We are Sigma's heirs.
This is genuinely beautiful.
Engineer.
Look at that.
That's Empire.
We just gotta make sure we got perfectly straight line of fire. There's sort of a little bit of a hill, so we're gonna have to move a little bit forward. But that is not a big deal. That is no big deal at all. Alright, I think that's forward enough.
Sigma calls.
And just open fire.
Yes. To battle.
Open fire.
Titan headsman.
Rain, death, and destruction. Murder, kill, kill. Come on, you missed. Who let the drunkard operate the goddamn rockets? It's no wonder the rockets keep hitting us.
I call doom upon them.
Come on, spit on him. Spit on him, Elspeth.
Light is might.
Man, those heroes saw what was waiting for them, and they turned around real fast. They're like, nope.
Theodore Bruckner.
A matter of locomotion.
They're like, ain't no way.
The Empire endures.
Ain't no way we're getting caught in Dodd.
I serve.
Oh, man, look at that.
Bruckner. I declare a duel.
Well, so much for that, patriarch.
Slay the heretics. I am prepared. Light is might.
Sit still. And get slaughtered.
Theodore Bruckner. I'll snap your
Hey! Did they move out of the way? And where are the sounds of gunfire? I need more gunfire. I need more guns to shoot. Now. More guns. More fire. More death. More destruction. Damn. Those poor Kislevites never stood a chance. Is this lore accurate? I feel like this is lore accurate, isn't it?
With darkness.
Oh shit, 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 shit! No! Run away. You can bomb them later.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Crew together!
Yeah, are we all on guard mode? No.
Show us the
There you go, guard mode.
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Ready to hunt!
Doom, take thee!
Just another killer!
Alright, here comes Catherine with her Lore of Ice.
Judgment
What do you guys think wins? Lore of Ice or Lore of Gun?
Onwards and Carmine.
I think we all know the answer to that question.
Mage of Death.
Bring me more guns.
of battle! Yes! Ready! Titan headsman!
Spread your wings. They walk beneath our shadow.
You know what we can do? We can actually do this combination.
Strong!
Didn't even think of that before. Alright, just shoot over there. We should get a ton of kills. And I like how it's swapped over to Kislev music.
No lingering!
Game, are you drunk as well?
Quick!
Is it just the guy that's manning the rockets, or is the game drunk as well?
Elspeth von Draken.
Actually, she's not even moving. If she's not gonna move, then laser.
As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Laser.
Take them!
Alright, that second laser did better.
To the winds. Shadows at my call.
Theodore Bruckner! I serve him! Illumination upon them!
I need a life wizard,
Onwards and Carmine.
but not really.
Handgunners! For the Emperor!
Also, I'm not sure, but I kind of feel like they're not really shooting as well as they can be. So maybe move a little bit forward, just a little bit, and see if that fixes the problem. Oh, it's back to playing our music. Nice.
To the skies.
At speed!
Elspeth
Ooh.
von Draken.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it fixed the problem.
They walk beneath our shadow.
Hellstorm! Flag that machine! Give me the word! Get moving!
I kind of feel like it fixed the problem.
Engineer! I'll show you my work!
Formation! March!
Hey, lovely little blob you got there. Would it be a shame if a purple sun killed it? What, only 300 kills? That's a disappointment.
Executioner of Nome! The Empire endures!
Spread your wings.
A little bit of a disappointment.
Wind.
Light of battle! Theodore Bruckner!
Into the winds.
Cannons!
Okay, where's this guy? Come back and give the artillery more ammo. Lore of metal. Historical Russian battle tactics. Just throw enough bodies and maybe you'll win. Maybe.
Right.
You either win or all your men die. Either which way was the problem.
Death claims you! Doom take thee! Shadows at my call! As Buna fell,
I wasn't fast enough with that one. Oh well.
Engineer!
Where's Adair?
Hey, don't get army lost. Come on, keep coming.
They walk.
Keep coming. What the hell? Why did you stop coming?
Light is might.
Alright, since they're not gonna move from here, I'm just gonna send in the cavalry and, you know, completely demolish everything. Ah, come on. Really, those are wing lancers.
Master craftsman!
yes!
Alright, fine, stand still. Didn't want to use it on them, but whatever.
Spread your
That's our first casualty! No! We suffered a casualty in this battle. No! How could that happen?
Spirita of
Shit.
Shaiish!
I lost the realism of this battle. We took a casualty. Oh, man. Realism ruined. Realism ruined.
Quickly! Let's move!
My immersion.
Onwards and Carmine!
Man.
To the skies!
Holy shit, this AI sucks? No shit. No shit, the AI sucks.
Doom take thee!
Think I have to fight again? I mean, rematch? Saves come now. We saved a soldier. Not one man left behind. I like the enthusiasm.
They walk
I really do.
our shadow.
All right. Just run them down a little bit, and that's about it. I really hope we don't catch Skaven Plague, though. I don't want to suffer through Skaven Plague. And some of you that are Nurgle enjoyers, you might enjoy Heroic Victory, by the way. You might enjoy Skaven Plague, but no. What is it supposed to do? Yeah, move forward. That's supposed to stand still. But to be fair, I think most of the units that were standing still were actually trying to shoot me. And couldn't. Yeah, we took 5 casualties. 5 people lost? Yeah, way too many. Way too many. Yeah, see, we don't get schematics when killing Kislevites. What the hell? I want my schematics. Damn, we killed a lot of... We got 14,500 experience for that battle. So, we deployed. We lost only 5 men. They lost 3,693. Damn. Even bad. Like, auto-resolve saying decisive defeat. Such bullshit. This was a decisive victory all along.
War is cruel.
Guns beat everything else. Even other guns. If you got guns, guns can beat guns. Find me the flaw in that logic. Come on. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to find me the flaw in that logic. Hint, you can't. There is no flaw. That logic is sound.
Bring them.
Okay, do we just sack this? Yeah, I kind of feel like we sack it.
Sigmar, I protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
Thanks for the money.
Against the motherland.
All right. Thanks for the money, Catherine. Been a pleasure.
Advance on them.
Von Draken.
And now I think we teleport over here.
Through the Black Orchards. Where is the
and
Lead me
yeah, let's see what Festus does. Hopefully he can beat him up.
Follow your order.
I think we also sacked this settlement.
Battle preparations, troops.
But it's gonna be an annoying fight. Especially since it's Zazag.
Guard yourselves.
Okay, we can give him the engineer's knapsack. And
no mercy.
yeah, there's no real reason to equip the unique items. This army doesn't really work well with them. They're just gonna keep the army as is. Do we just peace out and sell her these settlements? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. I could, but I kind of don't want to. So who's she even at war with? Me and the rats? It's got 8 settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't actually know what's number 8. Maybe I missed one. Yeah, where the hell is her 8th settlement? Oh, over here. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, there is that. And I'm kind of surprised to see Costalton still alive. Khorne would have probably gotten like 35 to 40k loot from that. On turn 36, I feel like we would have gotten ooh, a little bit more. You keep having slave issues with Dark Elves, don't you mean skill issues? Careful, Jump. You were getting called out. Alright, let's fight this battle. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I don't know, what are you having issues with? Like, not being able to spend slaves or spending too many slaves? Because, like, usually in my campaigns, I have an issue with not being able to spend the amount of slaves I get. So, I just kind of don't even bother with them, with micromanaging them. Goliath, I was joking. You played your Elspeth campaign a bit right now? Can't choose both battle schematics, but you do get X amount of schematics according to kills by gunpowder units. Yeah, so you're always gonna get schematics with gunpowder units, but when fighting against certain races, like the ogres, dwarves, you get extra schematics on top of that by executing captives and looting or sacking a settlement. You should get for Kislev as well, because Kislev has gunpowder, but you don't. You understand? So it's like, if you rewind into the stream, you're gonna see that when we fought against ogres, we did have an option to kill captives and get more schematics because of that. So that's what's missing with Kislev. Like, we should be getting more, but we're not. And that's kind of pissing me off. I feel like it's a bug, but I don't know if it's a bug since the beginning of the game, or if it's a bug that's came here recently. Relatively recently, rather. I was running a PR campaign. Comments. Admirer Kislev? You give schematics when you win? Alright. Alright, I guess. Especially funny to see from a modern perspective with message restricted banner. Ah, shit! I'm reading chat and my bordermen are dying. Damn it. Why do you guys distract me and make me almost lose?
Very well. Seeking enemy.
Damn it. How dare you do this to me? I blame you guys. Why are we having issues with aiming the Sunmaker?
At speed! Go! Ready! Formation! March!
Hey, don't shoot my horsies!
Taking position!
Oh, nice. He hit the,
No lingering!
still hit the horsies, though.
Wherever I am needed.
Still managed to hit the horsies, of course. Alright, let's bait him in.
A well-designed maneuver.
I think I have... Yeah, I got a, this thing.
Moving now!
Everything open fire onto Azag. And we can just, tell him to stand still in the air.
Ready to fire!
Yes, stand still in the air, okay? Don't ask questions. Stand still in the air.
Outriders! Quickly! Yes, General. Master
I kind of think he bugged out a little bit here.
Genius guides me. A better position. Wisdom guides me. Finding better ground. For battle.
Alright, you can actually turn around and,
Calculating distance. March
just make him...
Look out.
Okay, did that get worse with dispatch? Like, why do they all hover in the air? What's happening? Did they break something again? Why am I asking? The answer is probably just yes. It's like, no shit, they broke something again.
Master engineer. Behold my latest creation.
Alright, well, that's the end of Azag. Stayed with you, game of the year. Yes. Which year, though? 2025 or 2022? Oh, wait, how is that tower shooting me from all the way over there? What? Well, that's weird. Here we go. Alright, this guy has... Yep, give this thing more ammo. Hey, can you actually shoot over here? Again, nice. Or maybe you can't. Not actually even sure. How much more is left? Just keep shooting. Eventually they're gonna run out of bodies to throw at us. Surely we got more bullets than they have bodies. And then again, they're mushrooms, so maybe that doesn't really work that way. And what's shooting you? Nah, they can't shoot there. Come on, how much more is left to kill? How much more you got for me to kill? More? We gotta kill more? There we go. Alright, so I guess in the end we did have more bullets. Stop noticing you're harming the small in the studio? Yeah. You bet it's from their attempts to remove swooping, which, like, the only reason why I can think of that they wanted to remove that, besides to stop people like Legend swooping for 2 hours, is because it was a problem in multiplayer. Was it a problem in multiplayer though?
Take the valuables.
Like, was swooping with your flying units a big problem in multiplayer? Because that is the only non-cheese reason I can think of that they would want to remove it. Non-cheese, non-anti-cheese. What do we gotta do for Ulrika? Oh, we gotta build tall walls? Wait, I thought we were... maybe we gotta build this as well. God damn it, where can I build tall walls? No, not tall for a dwarf. Are these tall walls? No, they're basic walls. I guess in 3 turns. Oh well, not really like it's a big deal for us to get it right now. Alright, Quartermaster, Logistician, Headhunter, and we'll get the beginnings of Lightning Strike. It wasn't a problem in multiplayer, so it's just because Legend was using it and people were butthurt. So they begged CA to remove it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. If I keep the Orc alive, he's squatting an Empire settlement. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could have won against this. So the reason why I didn't kill him, or rather occupy the settlement, was because I was afraid of Festus attacking me. But looking at the army and how badly damaged it is currently, yeah, you're right. I should have just occupied. So, yeah, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time, I promise. Alright, I promise. It's like, I thought Festus would have a much stronger army. Instead, he's badly beaten. Which makes sense, to be fair.
Many ideas.
He's running away from the Prince and Emperor.
Never complacent, just as I designed. My inventions serve the Empire. Pioneer of progress.
Okay, so what do we want to... I think we want...
Lady of Shaiish.
Did we just replace the Spearmen with more heroes for the army? I kind of feel like that's what we do. But maybe we put Gotchik and Felix and Ulrika inside of Elspeth. Yeah, maybe we do it like that. I kind of want another light wizard.
What do you want?
Whatever. I'd much rather have not perceptive, something else. Okay, so are all the heroes that no, okay, they do work, and let's see. Yeah, 3% range for all units in the army. You know, it's not what it used to be, but at the very least it works. Alright, that reminds me. If it's not too big of a problem, Vasily, for you, could you maybe dupe some characters that have the Feckin trait, noble characters for high elves? Because I want to try and see if I can't make something with a lot of ammo. He's a vampire. There's not enough eyeshadow in the Empire for both of them. That's totally true. That could become a problem, yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong, dear. Alright, I really want a second army, but I don't want a shit army. I want a good army. I want a big army. Strong army. Unfortunately, I don't have any recruitment for him. Alright, well, pretty much did what we could. And I guess I can build that. And yeah, let's move on. Let's check diplomacy first. Funny how I can trade with him. Oh shit, he did! Clan Angron actually beat him? Alright, Belegar is Prince and Emperor, I guess. Strength rank 15 with 11 settlements? Now that is impressive. For Belegar, that is impressive. And she wants peace real bad. Alright, let's move on. I can give growth. What's it called then? I can't remember.
Sees only endings.
I know it's something on F, but I can't remember. It's not fecund, frugal? Is it frugal? You hate Fast Shark, removing the Turtleless cosmetic for all classes, just to add it again as Twitch drop. Exclusive for Ogren. Huh. Belegar, king of border princes? Yeah. You mean frugal nobles? How many do I want? Nah, I don't want any... I mean, you can give them, I don't... If you want the extra work, sure, give them the carnival trait. But, I just want the trait itself. So the extra ammo. Yeah, I want to see how much I can push that with the extra ammo. How many? I mean, 10 is enough. I don't really want to make a full stack. I think I also got a couple of them saved up, but I kinda... I think they're, like, extremely high level. So I don't think I can use them. Yeah, we can pay a tribute. Have you seen the new vampire game from Paradox? No. What's it about?
War is much like engineering.
You don't know how long it will take to roll the trait though? I thought it was. Oh.
Grand inventor.
Ugh.
Rider.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. I feel like that's yeah. I didn't realize you were going by RNG standards. Ouch.
I foresee great suffering.
Can she just spawn them in with the console commands, like that specific trait, or no?
I protect the Empire. Either side.
Need to get it at least. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I didn't realize you were just gonna. You were gonna roll them until you get one. I feel like that's oof. Big oof.
And Nuln. Exhaustion and sloth are mere words.
I feel like that's gonna take a long ass time, isn't it?
Work to do.
Alright, let's kill this guy.
We test our mettle against them.
All heroes are fairly sourced. Also making people work. Come on! What's the big deal? Not the first time? Sorry. Probably, but you don't have the brain power to figure it out right now. Yeah, that's fair. Ah, ethically sourced. Yeah. Uh-huh. Honestly, it's like, the problem for me is that I would do it myself. The problem is, it's like, the campaign where I would do it, I'm recruiting heroes that rank 30, so it's not gonna be worth it. Right, it's not gonna be worth it at all. I'm never gonna be able to load them in campaigns. And I really don't want to start a new high elf campaign for it. Do I even get this? Eh, whatever.
Every device has its secret.
Alright, what do we do? What are we doing? Who are we killing? More Kislevites? Eh. Do I just declare war on Golgfang? It's like, what's Karl Franz doing?
Friends of the Empire.
He is at war with Catherine, but I kind of doubt he would attack. Festus is basically done for. Because of the combined might of Karl Franz and Golgfang. So, do I just wage war on Golgfang? That's the question. I kind of feel like I do. Does he hate the gifts given? Oh, he actually likes gifts given. Wait, does he have treaties? Yeah, he has a non-aggression pact. Well, luckily you're the AI, so that doesn't matter. Alright, biggest ogre around. You have way too many settlements of the Empire.
I look forward to it.
Time to die. I feel like Karl Franz is gonna get fucked now, but let's be real. That is what Karl Franz deserves. Get fucked by an ogre, my lord. Alright, what else we got? Not much. This.
For the Empire.
This.
Burdened with brilliance.
This.
Rearm and remodel.
Yeah, whatever. Skip, skip, skip. This is gonna rebel. No, not yet. So we can keep it still. I don't know what they're doing. Who are you? You're not even at war with anybody. It's like, what are you doing? Technically, they're not trespassing, but it's like, could you maybe not be here?
I stand strong behind the shield of defiance.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go kill Beligar. Who knows? Alright, let's move on.
tools of judgment ready.
I am busy.
Rank 4? Who? Gulgman? Kill the Zesty Fang? Carl is probably like, for fuck's sakes, yeah. I reckon he would be. What'd you occupy it, though? Almost was ready to see Carl break the alliance. Yeah, unlike the filthy Kislevites, Karl Franz will not break the alliance. It's like, unlike the obviously noble Kislevites, the Empire, they actually hold true. Shit, that's actually a lot of armies. Maybe I didn't think this one through. Okay, maybe I should peace out with Catherine and sell her settlements and just fuck her off and instead go kill Gulgfang. Yeah, I think that might be a better idea. Oh, Carl is strength rank 4? I didn't even notice. I like how I divided the unholy alliance of Ogre and Empire, and it's like Festus is taking advantage. Festus is like, I see my chance for greatness, and he unfortunately failed. But hey, at least he took it. Reminds you of that one Alariel campaign from Legend, where Tyrion betrays him. Yeah, Warhammer 2 was a different beast. It's like there you couldn't really rely on your allies. It's like in Warhammer 2 you're basically playing the campaign solo. No ally was willing to actually stand by you. Like if the enemy you were going to go up against... What? Critical success? Now I'm half tempted to just not even... whatever. The bitch killed my witch hunter. Witch!
You dare give me orders?
Alright, we'll peace out with the ice witch.
My people are agreed.
And I'll sell you back for Jakova. For just money. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if they're ever gonna make it so that, does Karl Franz hate me? Not really. I wonder if they're ever gonna make it so that settlements don't give you as much money.
As fate requires.
Like, I feel like settlements just give you way too much money, right? I'm not the only one that feels that way. Surely. Surely I'm not the only one that feels that, selling settlements to the AI is kinda unfair, a little bit.
The Empire.
You think? I wonder, do I just make myself open to attack, and maybe the big giant ogre will take it?
The graveyard road.
Take the bait, I mean. Alright, we can sell this settlement to him, Kappelberg. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hopefully he wants to confederate. Your time to go? Night? Alright, Astor. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, I'm being a little bit slow. Hold on. My brain's lagging. I know. Nothing new. But give me a second. What do I want to do?
The nation calls.
I could encamp and come here. And maybe we get another choke point battle, because we are actually close to the choke point. Maybe that's, maybe the game will bless us with that. Not sure.
If you want it done right, pioneer of progress.
Yeah, no, my brain's dead. Why? Now I have lost brain power. We can build this up. Can do what? Keep that for a couple more turns, just don't forget about it. And I think that's that. I still can't spend this money aside from getting trash armies, and I don't want to get trash armies. I want to get good armies. Let me recruit good armies. And... Alright, let's move on.
Perhaps you know why the dead chatter so.
Greeks chilling on weekdays, working on weekends? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Hmm. That would make sense, actually.
There will be...
Oh shit, he's actually attacking Festus instead of me. That's surprising. That is, actually a little bit surprising. Okay, it's it'd be funny... Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I don't care about them. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Paragon's time has come. Orion was like, I'm too good to kill Paragon. Dursu, meanwhile, murder. Murder.
Rider of the dragon in Carmine.
Dursu's hardcore.
Never.
Okay, tier 5. Don't mind if I do. Job done! Thank you. I appreciate that. I just wonder. Yeah, we can auto resolve.
Their end is inevitable.
Wait, are the traits gonna remain the same
For the war against
for high elves, or did they change the traits as well? Short. Wait, what do you mean short? Wait, we already achieved short victory? Well, that was fast. But did they actually, are they gonna be removing some of the traits for the Empire, or are they gonna stay the same? I'd really hate it if they removed the Empire, High Elves. I'd really hate it if they removed the traits. But yeah, see, if the guy is still here. So for when fighting the ogres, we get schematics by occupying. I thought it was by sacking and looting. Apparently not. So by occupying or raising the settlement, we get schematics. Like extra schematics. On top of the ones we get from killing units with gunpowder. Yeah, it definitely isn't working with Kislev. Why? I don't know. CA, I guess.
Amethyst Magistrate.
Okay, give me this. Oh, we can build tall walls here. Okay. Give me... Yeah, sure. This and money. I don't think we gotta grow this element. For me, what you've seen, mostly the same. Yeah, I've heard some were adjusted, but you've yet to see any of those. Looking at my army comp triggers your OCD so hard. Yeah, I know it's not perfect. It's kind of irritating me a little bit as well, but it is what it is. You know, I want to make a perfect army, perfectly symmetrical, but unfortunately, I still don't have the capacity to do that. Hey, in 6 turns and another 10, we'll probably be able to. Yep. Yep. Alright, hold on. What was I doing?
Shaiish blows me thither.
You couldn't afford me.
Right, the guy got assassinated. I was wondering where my hero was. He actually got killed.
The winds blow in favor.
He got assassinated, which is not a good way to go. Not a good way to go at all. Face the battle. Artillery master, sure.
Add it to my collection.
And what else? Yeah, sure. Tools of Judgment.
Amethyst.
Not the worst thing ever.
Amethyst mage.
Administrator is the same. Punitive is the same. Resistance is the same. Oh, that's nice. It's like the 3 main ones are the same. What about Conscientious, Emollient, and Frugal? Do you love Elspeth's campaign? It's one of those campaigns. If you just fancy blowing things up with a little stress, it's perfect. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it definitely can have its like up, what's called
the graveyard.
Not ups and downs, but it definitely can have its moments of panic if you're not careful. But I don't think we encountered those in this campaign. I feel like the most difficult battle in this campaign was the one against Vladimir Karstein, somewhere over here. And after that, it's pretty much just been smooth sailing. Nothing's really challenged us. Unfortunate. Anyways, more rockets!
Our
Yes.
enemies will quake with fear.
And I want one of these. Where did I put that one in, even? Here?
Dark Lady of Nome.
I kind of feel like the cannon doesn't really do much, but it can be useful because of this attack over here. Monstrous Impact. It's actually pretty good for slowing down units. Alright, I guess we'll fuse some spearmen.
Lady of Shaiish.
Don't need this many.
Majesty.
And give me one of these.
Join me for the pillars.
So anyways, mini purple suns. Who's with me? Alright, skip. Did I do all the construction? I feel like I did. Okay, we can build up back up in. Right, we're building walls at the Brass Keep, so I don't need walls here. Just give me this, and what else? Let's get gross. Yeah, let's get gross. Speed it up a little bit. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, give me dot, and give me money. This, and more money. And everything else is fine. Alright, let's check diplomacy, move on. Yeah, Karl Franz actually fell off. Now he's strength rank, what was that, 16?
I will.
So yeah, he definitely fell off.
Deceiver.
What about ally missions? Wait, how could I have the ally missions to kill Kislev when I'm no longer at war with Kislev? That does make more sense. I'll accept this one though. Alright, let's move on. Not sure about conscientious nobles, but that's all you care about? Ideal, but it will do. Gotta run, your German Shepherd has a date with his girlfriend Doggo. What's going on tomorrow? Most likely in the gash.
Elspeth von Draken.
It's been a long time. I kind of feel like I'm pretty sure the other content creators are gonna get early access to the DLC. As in, they can cover it, right? So, you know, I feel like this is the perfect time to cover Nagash. What else am I gonna do? Kill? See you then? Alright, see ya. Nagash was weak, was he now? Hmm. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that one.
For the Empire!
Yes!
Okay. Alright, well, Elspeth's come over here. Hopefully this doesn't rebel.
Invention is my gift.
I'm pretty sure that Goldfang actually lost all of his armies, didn't he? Witness true power, rat! Are you referencing the bravest and mightiest of rats? Stretch Craventail? Surely not. Surely not. Though to be fair, nobody can match the power of Stretch Craventail. The greatest and mightiest of rats. Shit, who's over here? Oh, Kolek! Damn! What? I thought that it was Stretch! Wait, Kolek won against Grimgore? No? Okay, that's funny. So basically, Kolek came from over here. Didn't actually go to war with Damocon. Wait, did he kill Damocon? Damocon's dead. I wonder who killed Damocon. Was it Kolek or was it Archeon? So somebody killed Damocon, and Kolek decided to take a trip into the Darklands, and now he murdered these greenies. Ouch. Mountain God incoming.
Tinkerer, what do you want of me?
He is Mountain God.
Arena and null.
Alright, what else do we got? Not much. Skip. Let's check out construction, and I think we're just in turn. Look at this. Yeah, we can build it up. Will it get lost? Maybe. Maybe he did get lost. Maybe that's what happened. Not sure though. Also, I'm surprised that that none of the other Empire factions want anything to do with me. It's like Gelt's like ignoring me the entire time, and so is the Bold Man. Wait, he's now at war with Knights of Oregano? Yeah, we got money.
You stand before the grand
don't got that much money.
of the cult of Sigmar.
Alright, how about I offer you a big gift? Come on. Oof. That's a lot of money. Have another big gift. Surely that'll make you love me. Yeah, considering we're the goth girl, I kinda think that the Bald Man should send us gifts, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's move on.
In the borderland of life and death.
Unless the changeling played a funny prank on him? Maybe. Who knows?
No. No, I will not talk.
Wait, why?
Leave.
Argwell. Nah, I kind of feel like I'll kill him later. To 2025, men are the prize? Are we really? Any sign of the Nemesis Crown to really become the ultimate Empire Tyrant? The funny thing is, the Nemesis Crown appeared like 15 turns ago. I just am not really going after it. I could. But the problem is, it's like... if I go back over here to claim the Nemesis Crown, I kind of lose tempo over here. That's why I haven't been going backwards.
Wielder of the Pale Sun, more will welcome them. Let us take it.
Like, I would have taken it if it was anywhere, like, on our way over here, but unfortunately it wasn't, so I didn't have much of a opportunity to get it.
Arena was with us today.
It is what it is.
Amethyst God.
You know what I wasn't doing? I wasn't recruiting these units. Shit. What did these guys do?
An immaculate execution.
Ah, more range, got it. Okay.
An easy endeavor. The way is uncertain.
Yes?
That is fortuitous.
Advance on them.
Alright, so we gotta sell this to Ungrim. What's this
So I
called?
won't pretend otherwise.
Karakhan
Now
Gore.
spit out your proposal.
Hey, why'd you hate me? Military actions against the Ice Court? Come on, you're surely not listening to what that ice bitch, what's she called? Catherine has to say. Come on, Ungrim. Surely you love Goths ladies more than you love ice ladies? Come on. Do you get a military alliance? That's the question. Technically, he's not losing. Technically. Alright, fine. I'll get a military alliance with you. You better fix that attitude, though. No tanks recruited? I mean, I can get one right away, but I don't really feel like it.
Von Draken.
I could. The problem is I don't have any healer for it. It's just gonna get beaten up by the enemy. We can build a Bildorf. Yeah, do it this way. More grosses. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a port here, so just give me more money. Get this so it doesn't rebel. Yeah, sure, just get more money. Okay, what do we have? What do we have in terms of diplomacy? Finally!
Empire is beset on all.
Finally, the bald man has some reason to do diplomacy with me. And do we also maybe seduce Gelt?
Now.
I guess we can seduce Gelt.
You here to disturb
Here, have money. Have even more money. Here. God damn it. I'm the one giving money. It should be me that gets money. Goddamn worthless men of the Empire.
Grand inventor.
Alright, I think we're done. Can I get anything good here? Not really. What is... nah, it's not good. Grape Shot. I feel like Grape Shot was nerfed into oblivion.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
Yeah, I guess we're done with Elspeth as well.
I must study this. For Verena and
Nikolai,
Nuln.
both this particular Goth lady and Ice lady aren't very attractive to you, personally. Unlike bald women. No cap that Elspeth has hair under that hat. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Upgrades are vital.
You know,
Burdened with brilliance.
you might say they're bald, but technically they can wear any kind of hair they want, right? Or
My
you.
inventions serve the Empire.
You just gotta give them a wig.
Guard rose.
There is that. You know. Alright, we don't need this backup pen anymore. Alright, let's move on.
There are higher powers at play than you. What do you need?
No. We don't need to watch what our allies across the mountains are doing. Yeah, R.I.P. Paravon. Well, they did live around until turn 40, so that's actually an achievement. But ultimately, they died in the end. Elspeth is a brave man armed of the Empire. Elspeth's definitely a vampire in disguise. Is she really? I'm not so sure about that one. I mean, all the signs check out, right? It's like, hates sunlight, is super dark, loves death. All the signs are there, but, I'm not so sure about that one.
Work to do. We test our mettle against them.
Alright, so I think we're actually done here, aren't we? Like, what more is there to do? We've reclaimed our lands taken by the Kislevite bastards. Reclaimed our lands taken by the Burge. I guess the only thing left is to kill the murder hobos. And then go and claim the Nemesis crown. Alright, let's make a Garden of Moor at Fyldorf. I don't know what to do with this army. Because this is basically secured, more or less. I'm kind of surprised that Arbol is doing poorly. I think Arbol's dying to Archeon. Ugh. Aside from this. And everything else is looking pretty good. Now we just gotta confederate people one at a time, and basically that's about it. Alright, he wants trade. Very nice.
Sigma.
I really wish they would make
Yes?
confederations go back to how they used to be. I really hope for that. Arbol is weak? No, that's Nagash. Nagash was weak. Arbol is strong. Arbol is undefeated. Yes, yes. I like how that's actually presented as a undercity. The dwarf mining thingy. Okay, where's the brass keep? There we go. Give me that. Alright, I think this is gonna be the final end turn.
The nation calls. Champion
Forget about him.
Progress.
Arbol defeated? What do you mean? What do you mean, like they used to be? Sorry, I instantly lost my train of thought. You're gonna have to remind me. It's not called the Dementia God for no reason, unfortunately.
Elspeth von Draken, awaiting your play.
No. Yeah, realistically, we don't have to watch any of this. Because nobody's gonna threaten us. Confederations? Ah, like how they used to be in Warhammer 2. In Warhammer 2, it's like, as soon as a faction was threatened, like severely, basically near death, and you were much, much stronger than them, like in this case over here, they were more than willing to confederate with you. Whereas in Warhammer 3, it's like you gotta meet extremely harsh criteria to even have a chance in confederating a ally faction. So it's like really, you really struggle with confederations in Warhammer 3, and it's artificial. Like, you shouldn't be struggling with confederations this much. Alright, let's murder them for one last murder Elgi, hoorah! And we'll call it quits. Yeah, that sounds about right. Who would win? A whole bunch of murder hobos with all the arrows in the world? Or a gun?
The other side.
Not even close. Not even close. Gun.
Faith reinvigorated.
You think we need to suffer even more with confederations? No.
Amethyst Guardian.
No. I refuse.
Lady
We're suffering enough. We're suffering too much. Yeah, there is such a thing as too much suffering. Wait, why am I even building that? Yeah, there kind of is no point. That was the last thing we pretty much had to do. I could maybe just end the turn and claim the crown. It would. No, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
The graveyard road.
Okay, we can do that.
Weaving
Why not?
weapon and magic is the surest.
All right, let's just do construction real fast and turn.
For the
So
Empire.
I need to put
Pioneer
these
of
two inside of this army.
The small folk need me. I have faster ways to track.
And force march down here.
Our guides us forth.
And just do construction real fast and then turn. We'll claim the crown and call it quits there. Probably should sell that to Karl Franz. And in the end, we didn't even get Ulrika. Well, that's sad. Skip. Move on. Confederations and scans factions is easy. Give them big money for 3 turns, then give them settlements, declare war on them same turn, take the settlements, and you usually get them. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, more or less. You done the military alliance with factions you want to confederate? You think it helps? I don't actually think it helps. Arrows? No. Guns. I don't actually think it doesn't help not getting a... Oh, fuck. I think that getting a military alliance does actually improve
I will not speak
the fact you can get a... Wow, he declared war and he has nothing. Does actually improve the fact that you can get a confederation. Because you can borrow an army and make the ally go bankrupt. Right? So it's like, maybe not directly improve, but it does improve if you know what you're doing. So it's always a good idea to get a military alliance. And I really like how Gorbat is like, war. Meanwhile, he has nothing. Are you sure that was a smart thing to do, Gorbat? Gorbat's like, no. It's EA, they forced me to. Please peace out. You'll be a good Gorbat. See, they got the wrong one. Fuck off.
Wielder of the pale side.
I wanted this one. Alright, claim the crown.
I protect the empire.
And that's about it.
Either side of the grave. We owe
might
our
as well.
safety to Sigmar.
Alright, I think we'll call it quits here. So what do we say? Nagash tomorrow? I haven't played Nagash. I just saw a little bit of it. The Nagash mod. So I guess we're pretty much gonna be going into that one blind. Which, hopefully it doesn't end in disaster. It helps majorly not to have treaties with a faction you want to confederate. Does it? If you make that treaty, they will always consider you as part of their faction power, so it's usually a dumb idea. I'm not sure about that one, but we can test it out, actually. But I'm not sure about it. But yeah. So how did you guys enjoy Elspeth? I was actually surprised that so many people were actually interested in watching. So, yeah. I didn't have fun with part 1. Part 2 was fun, but, you know, we basically won the campaign last stream, so this was just more of a mopping up the horrendous situation in the Empire. And now it's like... Now it's like, good luck confederating everybody. You know, lovely. But, yeah, unfortunately nobody else is streaming, so I got nowhere to send you guys. We'll just, end here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was fun. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.